Yeah, all right, what?
I'm not crazy.
Why? What's going on?
It's that damn IT guy.
The damn IT guy.
You're getting me worried, man. You're getting me worried.
Give me word, bro.
What's up, YouTube? Well, again, sorry for the tardiness, have some technical difficulties. We're coming to you live today as opposed to Friday, because Friday we have the Tyson fight. Where Pedro's going to be at the fight.
Nice.
Way to ruin the surprise.
How'd you manage that, Pedro?
Yeah.
Well, now my dad knows we're going.
Oh.
Anyways, Dad, we're
Thank
going
you,
to the
Rob.
fight Friday.
Surprise!
Surprise!
I quit.
What? Thank you, my boy. Thank you.
Bro always has to
The
mess it up
automatic
somehow,
scroll.
right? Always. I said,
Okay,
bro
that's what's
has
up.
to mess it up always somehow. Either IT issue messes up surprises.
No, real quick. My mic was turned all the way down, so they couldn't hear me.
You're lying.
No,
Okay, okay, good. That's right. That's
It stayed
right.
all the way down.
We forgot to put it up. Did you put it close to 0?
April Fools.
Well, anyways, with that being said, Friday's Tyson fight, which is why we're going live today. And so, yes, I'll be at the Tyson fight. Pretty excited. For me, that's my favorite boxer of all time.
Yeah.
And
He's one of the, I guess, top boxers out there. No, aside from Muhammad Ali, I mean, who else was as dominant as Mike Tyson?
I mean, yeah, there was other ones. They had, George Foreman before he lost to Ali. But then even when George Foreman came back, he was old, but he was still up there, bro. He beat Michael Moore. Michael Moore was like 20, I think 25. George Foreman was like 41 or something like that.
Yeah.
Dang, 41.
Yeah. So George Foreman, he was cold back then. Lennox Lewis was good. I didn't too much like him, but Lennox Lewis was good at Holyfield.
Did you get to see any of his fights when he was fighting
Who?
Tyson?
Nah.
Yeah, because I was like 8 years old. I think I remember my mom.
Yeah, I was too young.
She would go to the bailes back in her younger days, back to the bailes, and she would tell me, "Oh, see, we're gonna go watch the Tyson fight," and then they would show it at I guess it was Escapade or Escapade, I don't know, whatever. And after sometimes I'd wait up, I'm like, "Hey, mom, who won?" Oh, ganó el negrito Tyson in el primer round. Lo se lo,
The first round?
Yeah.
That was the first round.
I know a lot of people are worried because he's older now, but I still think even at his age, he got power and speed.
Yeah, I know.
What's that? Muscle memory, right?
Yeah.
That's
He got
what it
muscle
is.
memory, bro. He just, as soon as he gets back in the training, bro, he lost his gut.
Have
He's
you
all cut up.
have you seen the training videos?
Yeah.
He's bro. I think he's gonna take it.
He's still fucking moving.
But have you seen the rules?
There's some I was about to go over that. There's some rules, but I didn't rather watch. I didn't bother to look it up because either way, it's going to be an exhibition fight. It's just
Yeah.
for entertainment. If anything, just nostalgia and just being able to go see it for me. And shout out to my little brother Christopher. He's the one to make it happen. So a big shout out to my little bro. But for me, it's just being able to go, watch him, at least be in the ring and throw some punches, so at least I can say I've seen him.
Yeah.
Train. To me, he's better than Muhammad Ali. I get into a couple arguments with people, but whatever. I mean, to your own opinion. My opinion, he's way better than Ali.
I could agree. I could agree on that too.
Yeah, because to me, Tyson, he'd get you out there.
He's dominant. Like,
Muhammad Ali, he was good too, but when he beat Foreman, he did that rope-a-dope, so he just let Foreman get tired out, take all those punches and let him tire himself out, and then knock him out like in the last round, whatever it is. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's a strategy. It worked. He won the fight, but Tyson get you out in the first round.
Yeah.
No rope-a-dope. He's gonna take you out.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was to face Mike Tyson, I'd be scared.
Oh yeah.
'Cause it's either you gonna end up
Yeah,
knocking
a lot of
Look up-
heavyweights were
yeah,
not.
Look up the highlights, and then when you see them come up, to the referee, whatever, they never look him in the eye.
Yeah.
And then that's one of the things Tyson said too. He already knew he had the fight won. He's like, when we do the face off and the referee's telling us to shake hands and do all this, and he's not looking me in my eye, I already know I got to beat.
Man.
I got to beat. And he's like, but I'm scared too. He's like, but they don't know.
Who you think was scarier, Mike Tyson before he went to prison or after he got out of prison?
Before. After he got out, well, you know what? I don't know. when he got out, he was
Well,
crazy.
actually, you know
It
what?
was the bad influence, bro. To me, Mike Tyson would have had a way better career if he didn't have all those bad people, like his wife, got him for his money, kind of
Yeah.
other stuff. Don King got him for his money.
Yeah, no.
The people around him, they made him fire all his trainers and make him hire all black trainers, and it's just
I,
it's the wrong people around him taking advantage of him. He was young, so he didn't know no better.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna ask you, Pedro, because I know you're like a real big boxing fan, but do you think if he was more disciplined, he would have lost less fights than he did?
yeah, well, I mean, when Custom Auto passed away,
Yeah, I heard
that's
that
kind of
affected
when,
him. Yeah.
that's kind of when you
That's
started.
downhill.
Yeah,
right?
that's when it started going downhill, because he's the one that took him in, and then he had the other trainers with him, so they were kind of like training him but taking care of him at the same time and keeping the bad influence away from him. After that, everybody just started taking advantage of him, and then his training went on. That's why he lost to Buster Douglas
Buster Douglas.
when he got knocked out. He didn't take that fight serious, and he was supposed to fight I forgot. He was supposed to fight another guy, so he took it as Buster Douglas is nobody, and he was out partying the night before. So it's like he was hungover during the fight. I think. So,
Probably.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
so if that's what I'm saying, like if he had good people around him, still, watching over him, making sure straight and narrow, yeah, he would have had a way better record, and probably wouldn't have lost till at the end of his career, like when Father Time caught up to him.
What was the most fights he did in 1 year? Was it eight? 8 fights in one.
I don't know exactly, but probably because there was times he used to fight 2 times in the month.
That's my thing though. Like
Yeah.
now
Tyson used to
boxing,
fight- yeah.
today's boxing versus back then boxing, like it's crazy to me because like you gotta wait a whole year for them this time you have to wait a whole year for them to see
Yeah,
see
they
them
probably only
fight.
fight like the top guys probably fight maybe once, at most twice a year.
Yeah, twice a year. Yeah.
Tyson was fighting, twice a month, every other month. Chavez was fighting on his undercard because even Mike Tyson liked Chavez, so he's like, I want y'all to make sure put him on the undercard. So both of them were coming up at the same time. That's why they're real good friends too.
Oh, okay.
So even Chavez had so many fights.
Are there any fighters left like that actually fight more than twice a year? Or is it just because
It's rare now.
It's rare. And see, because I can't even off the top of my head. I don't.
Yeah, I don't.
It's always
People
that
trying to
was,
protect the record, no? Just
yeah, they're just trying
That's
to
all they
protect the
care.
record and keep that O on their record because they have more value, And I don't think it's if you lose, I don't think it's not a bad thing. It's not the end of the day. It depends how you lose, and then if you come back and get and reclaim the victory. Like Cotto when he lost to Margarito, that dude was cheating or whatever, but he came back and beat him and dominated him.
Was that when he had those plastic?
Yeah, that plaster in
The
his
wrap thing?
his wraps.
I
And
saw that fight. I when I saw that fight, I was like, I kind of felt happy because he deserved it.
yeah.
He deserved
So
it.
you saw the second one?
Yeah.
Second one?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like he deserved it.
You, from the second one, you see real quick that it was the
Yeah.
plaster. Yeah,
But even at that, he was taking those punches though.
yeah.
Like,
So
but still, like he did well deserved.
and then you see Cotto's face from the first fight.
Yeah.
Man, it was all messed up,
It's
bro. Like,
nasty.
it was real beat up. It looked real bad. I think I don't know if his cheekbones broke or whatnot, but it was bad. Cause it's like wearing brass knuckles, bro.
Yeah.
Because once it's like powder, and it's like all the sweat and whatever starts building up, then it
Building
makes it
up.
hard, like
Yeah.
like a hard.
Was that the one where the coach felt his gloves? Or that was another fight? That was.
It was the next fight.
It was the next fight, right?
Yeah, the next fight when he fought Mosley.
Yeah.
Mosley's corner, because every corner is supposed to watch the opponent get their hands wrapped and all that, make sure no cheating's going on.
Yeah.
Well, Cotto's corner didn't catch that, I guess, but when he fought Mosley, they caught it real quick,
Yeah.
and then so they had to rewrap it. He had to cut everything off, rewrap it, and then sure enough, he lost to Mosley, and after that, he just lost all his fights.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which sucks because that shows that Margarito really wasn't as good as everybody thought he was, because who knows how long he had been using that.
Yeah. I was just about to say that too. He probably used it
that's-
his whole career.
Yeah, and that sucks because he probably tarnished other fighters' careers by
Yeah.
doing
Like,
that.
brought their confidence down. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You know what?
Yeah, how many fighters let those losses get to their head and just
that's the thing, I guess, in any professional sport, I mean, trying to get any kind of edge over your opponent is a thing. You know, back in baseball, you know, people, you know, they caught all these people in steroids, and again, because they're so competitive, and you just got to find any way to. I
They,
guess
they were talking about that on the radio too,
Yeah.
the steroids, and they were saying, you know, well, they were asking, was it really a bad thing, or was it because
it made it
when,
fun.
yeah, exactly, exactly. When they were all juiced up, they like home run derby out there, and
Mhm.
it was exciting. It got because baseball was on the decline. Nobody was really watching it, and then all of a sudden, you know, it started getting exciting, and everybody started watching it again. So I mean, I don't know how you want to look at it. And then they're like, well, maybe just let everybody do it. But
No, but did you hear that, man? Speaking of having an unfair advantage, um, supposedly the Olympics aren't gonna have boxing as a sport in the
Yeah.
2028,
What?
and I think it all has to do with that person that they let fight. That
that
was
woman?
because it came out that he was actually born a male with
Yeah.
you know male organs, and you know
That's
they
cheating, bro.
they let him fight. I like how Oscar de la Hoya said they pretty much showed what is it or a guy beating on a girl, pretty much, you know.
Yeah.
And I guess instead of the Olympics trying to explain themselves, they just like we're gonna cut it. We're not even gonna
That's,
have
that's,
it as
that's their
a
fault.
That's sad.
official sport.
That sucks.
That's
Imagine the people that were looking forward to that though.
Yeah.
Like,
But going back to the Tyson and Logan fight, do you think? I mean, obviously, it can go either way, but how do you think Logan can win the fight?
if he watches Tyson versus Roy Jones, he just more or less follow that and just stay away. Don't try to get in there too close. The closer he is, Tyson can land a body shot. You know, you can do the body to the uppercut. You know, one of his favorite punches. Just in and out, in and out. Just stay away. And then, you know, he's old, right? So you just tire him out. Make him, you know, chase you. Just keep popping him. The jab, and the jab really, bro. The jab, like it's underestimated. Like they don't use it as much, depending on the fighter. But it's a good tool, and so I feel like some fighters they don't utilize it as much because the jab sets up a lot of other punches.
Yeah.
And then even at that, if you're just like landing, it may not be a strong punch. At least you're landing punches and going up on the scorecard. You know.
Doesn't it mess with the opponent's like timing? 'Cause you're like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
And the opponent keeps trying to get in, and then you just keep popping them, and then it sets up a lot of different punches, bro. Like it opens the door to different ways to get in, you know, or you know, to set up your punch.
Do you think it's gonna go the distance, or is there gonna actually be a knockout?
Nah, I don't think this gonna. I don't think.
it can't knock it out.
In my honest opinion, yeah, I want Tyson to win and knock him out, whatever. But to be realistic, pretty sure it's just the exhibition, and they're just gonna try to carry each other and
Gotcha.
make it exciting. You know?
I see
Try to-
that. I can see that.
I heard that this is actually, and I could be wrong, but this is going to count against Tyson's record.
Yeah, that's what it said. Because I think Texas gave him the license, the boxing commission in Texas or whatever it is. I think they actually gave him a license, like for it to count, like you said, as a real fight.
Yeah.
So they didn't lift the no knockout rule?
He can't go for the head or something like it's like really like to the point where they want Jake Paul to win. Basically. Let's not have it
That's
like
why I
that.
didn't originally like the fight when they set it up, because it seemed like it was catered, or all the rules were pretty much in favor of what is it, Jake Paul, right?
Yeah,
And I was like, man, well, that's not even fair. You know, just pretty much taking away, you know, any kind of a way of Tyson knocking you out. You know, I mean, I get
But
it.
also Tyson don't give a fuck either. You know what I mean? So he might just be like, fuck it, I'll take the
Exactly.
fines and
think so?
You hit Tyson the wrong way, you don't forget everything.
that's what I'm saying though. Like there might be two outcomes off of that. So
real quick, bro. You on there? Pull up Tyson versus Roy Jones post fight interview.
oh, okay. All right, I'll be there. In a bit.
Versus
Roy Jones.
I'll be right back, chat.
Okay.
interview?
Yeah, post fight. Right there. I just click that one.
The one with the most views.
Yeah.
Never fails.
You got it down over there with the remote.
Didn't we see this at Ojos?
No, is it turned down with the remote?
Only they can.
Oh, okay, gotcha. How did we hear it last time? But look, you'll see how he's holding his stomach.
Is the volume up on the TV?
Nope. And then that's why he got the shape real quick because he had a big old like beer belly and everything.
Yeah.
That boy was fat. But
How long did they have to prepare or get into fighting shape?
They did have some time. I don't remember exactly how long, but he got into shape like that, bro, like real quick.
You got mail.
I was like, oh, it's my cousin. What do you say?
I was wondering who it says. I don't think no matter what Mike is paid, he would take a fall. He don't want his legacy to be talked about. Jake Paul knocked me out, but then again, money talks. It's going to be split decision.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be kind of like something like that. They're just gonna say draw, like the Roy Jones and Tyson fight. I think they're gonna do the same thing.
That was a draw too.
Yeah, when Roy Jones and Mike Tyson fought. It was an exhibition fight, and then the judges they just claimed it a draw.
In your opinion, was it?
Nah, Tyson won that fight.
Tyson. Yeah.
Tyson won that fight. Roy Jones was just running, bro. He'll like jab, and whatever, and then he'll every time Tyson would get in or start to do something, he'll tie him up, so he wouldn't let Tyson get his punches off or whatnot.
But hasn't Jake Paul already lost at least one time?
Yeah, he lost one time. He lost to Tyson Fury's little brother. And he did lose that fight, but that fight was the other guy, Tommy Fury. His name is Tommy Fury. That's Tyson Fury's little brother. After the fight, he was all excited and started crying. I'm like, bro, that's really nothing to brag about. You beat a YouTuber, you know. And him, that was the first real boxer that Jake Paul actually fought. So he only had a couple fights, whatever.
What's his record? Do you know?
You talking about that boxer he fought?
Yeah.
I thought he was a kickboxer.
No. He fought Tyson Fury's little brother. Tyson Fury's little brother is the actual boxer.
Oh.
His fight, he's young. Also, his fight record is that much. Scroll down. I think somebody put something else. Oh, he just said yep.
Yeah, he just said yep.
Let me get some of this, Robert.
What do you got to do?
But
I think the first fight.
Nemesio.
That basketball player.
Got mail.
Nemesio said Canelo got this.
Canelo got this.
You saw what he said though about him?
Who?
Like, Jake.
Jake?
Yeah.
About Canelo?
Yeah. Y'all ain't see? He was
They
like,
say he wants to fight Canelo, but Canelo's not going to give him a fight.
they asked him like basically like when like if he was to call you out. I don't know. He didn't say call out, but he was like, "Would you want to fight Canelo?" He was like, "Yeah, if he's not being a puta."
Yeah.
I was like, man,
He's just doing it for
petty, yeah.
publicity,
For
man.
publicity,
Canelo
bro.
won't fight him until probably after he's retired, you know, because I mean, there's no point. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to fight Canelo because or for Canelo to fight him because it'd be a big money fight still.
And-
Jake Paul pulls in, you know, a lot of people
He does.
and Canelo, so it's really how many tickets you can sell. They both sell tickets, they both sell out, you know, whatever. Both got good following, so it'd be a good payday, you know.
I think the reason I don't think they do it now while he's actually active is because I think it mess up boxing as far as, you know, the
Kind of tarnish his career a
yeah,
little bit, right?
or not tarnish his career, but tarnish boxing in general. Because I mean,
Yeah.
how can someone that's not really a boxer out of nowhere challenge, you know,
Got mail.
one of the top fighters out there? Where, you know, there's been people waiting their whole career and they haven't had a chance.
Nemo too. He called him Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think he wouldn't fight him because I think he takes Jake Paul as a joke.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, he
Yeah,
don't.
he don't like Jake Paul.
Like,
He does joke.
It's like he said how he went from a YouTuber to a boxer. You know what I mean? But I mean, anybody could be a boxer though.
I mean, if you have enough money, right?
Not enough money.
Jake Paul done for the game. Mike not working.
Is that what he said? No sound?
Well, that was in the beginning, but it should.
Well, it sounds like my sound comes from your mic. No worries. Keep going.
Is,
Ah, damn it, sound guy.
is the,
Check behind you. Let me see that mic right there. That's the sound guy.
is the on button on?
Back there, yeah.
Nah,
the
everything-
box behind you. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Let's try to get his going. Let's see. Because in my opinion, kind of.
Where your sound is on that? There.
Your sound wasn't up over here.
I'm on 6. I'm on 6 now. I'm moving to 6 to see if I can get 7.
On for 6.
Yeah, see, Nemo said your mic's not working.
I'm looking for the other mic. Test.
Try it out.
Mike Tyson's a beast.
Mike Tyson's a beast. He's a beast or he's obese? Bro, that's a brand new mic, bro.
That's probably the cable.
Cable, bro. Yeah.
Cable. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2.
Testing.
Yeah, that sounded good. There we go.
Yeah.
What was it?
The Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our new sound guy.
Nemo, check in.
But say something, Ro.
Yeah, say something.
Yeah, that way they know you're getting picked up.
Oh, I definitely can tell I am because I
Yeah.
can hear. I can
You
hear
can hear
the echo.
yourself? Okay. That's
Yeah,
nice.
you can hear a big difference instantly.
But what were you saying about the Mavericks?
Victor G said the Mavericks got this.
Man, it was
We,
my
we,
cousin from
we
Georgia.
lost to Golden
It was
State.
a close
Greenies
game.
from Georgia.
That's the thing.
We only lost by what, 1 point?
I think it was 3 points.
3 points?
3 points.
Yes.
But I'm gonna tell you this: Klay Thompson was a missing
If
puzzle
you
though.
mess with anything, mess with the volume on yours. Down or up. Don't mess with the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nemo
Yeah.
said works.
I just sound louder than all of y'all.
Okay, turn on the volume
Yeah.
on the mixer. Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
You know why it didn't work?
Why?
You can't touch me, that man up. I eat your ass on a rock, bitch.
But what, Tyson?
I'll freak you till you love me.
No, but a lot of the Mavericks games, they've been close games.
Hold
you
on,
know?
bro, sorry.
They've been close games.
Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, savage.
Yeah, Tyson back in the day was a fool, bro.
Bro, imagine like him telling you that. Like,
Hey,
I'll be
what-
scared.
What are you gonna do, bro?
Bruh.
Just take it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll be scared, bro. There was a white dude that said that to him, right? Or what he said to him? He's gonna lose or something.
I forgot what it was. He was talking to a reporter in the crowd. That whole thing was wild, bro.
Well, you know, one time, Mike Tyson, after he got out of prison, he went to a gym, right? And he was supposed to go in for an interview with one of the, I guess, news outlets, right? And when he got to the boxing gym, there was people messing with the interviewer, right? And Mike Tyson kind of intervened and said, "Hey, leave him alone," right? They left him alone, right? A month later down the road, they asked him about that guy. He goes, "Yeah, nice guy." That guy ended up killing like 7 people. He was a serial
man.
killer.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Reporter?
The reporter.
What?
So
the
then
hell?
Mike Tyson's like, "What the heck?"
Oh man.
Yeah.
He's couldn't say not.
Is his
on.
docu series on Netflix so I can watch it? Then no.
Probably.
Shout out to my
Bad
cousin.
joke.
He said what I got there. It's Oak Cliff Brewing Company. There's a beer here made right here in Oak Cliff called this one's called Lager. It's a German style. We tried it on the last podcast. This was left over. I like it, bro. I like it. It's stronger than Budweiser. And then I like the taste. It's real crisp and like smooth. It's really easy to drink. I'll probably dangerous because I kill these faster than Budweiser. Yeah, sneak up on you.
What percentage?
Be
is
at
it?
work hungover.
5.5?
This one's 5.3.
5.3.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Man,
Last time I was looking at that, I was like,
Yeah, Budweiser's 5. This one's 5.3.
I'll be good with like 2 of them.
Exactly too.
That'll be a perfect.
But
segue
imagine
for
you're
me.
drinking those, you like you didn't even know.
A beer. One of the tones. Nah, but
So, what's the topic of discussion?
I think what should we really talk about is football.
Oh yeah.
But
Football's always big, especially being the football. We're in the what is it now? The thick of things, pretty much. Half of the season's done.
I think it's
Over
week
half
11.
of the season, yeah.
It's,
week 11, we're going into week 11.
yeah. Yeah, I saw that Dak set out for the season.
Yeah, he decided to take the
Well, yeah,
surgery.
he just got surgery.
He got career. Was it season-ending surgery? He's gonna be out for the season.
And I mean, y'all hear
Not like he was doing anything.
y'all hear everyone talking about the whole son thing, and I mean,
Oh, the stadium?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
That ain't nothing new, bro.
exactly.
So
I mean,
that goes to that play that you were talking about where that
Yeah.
guy let CeeDee Lamb and CeeDee Lamb like.
Yeah,
the only reason why it's blowing up so much is because the Cowboys are bad right now. It's been like that for what
It's been like this
9
since they
years,
opened.
whatever. Yeah,
It was issue when they opened the stadium the first play. They were like, "Oh man, hold on, the sun's coming in." But even at that, the design, whoever built it and whatever, like, come on, that's
well, yeah, I get the
like you
reporters'
couldn't,
points.
you couldn't build it this way.
I get fans' points, but again, and also get Jerry's points because it's an element, nature. It's a
Yeah.
way. It's also causes issues for the opponent, just like
Yeah.
Lambeau Field. They play
Yeah.
outdoors,
There's no,
and the team gets used to it. So
yeah.
but I mean, Aguilera, I don't think he's used
It's
to
not
it.
like one team is getting a better advantage of it.
But yeah,
It's in the eyes of both teams.
and the thing I don't get is they know when the sun's gonna affect them. So why don't they wear those visors with
Yeah, exactly.
with the
Yeah.
Oh,
tint?
why they don't just tint them like real
Yeah,
hard?
they do have them.
Slap the 5%
Those
on
things are
it.
like interchangeable.
Yeah.
So you can't tell me that real quick. After this first play, the sun's in my eye. All right, next play, hey, change my helmet out. Or at that, they should have another helmet with that visor
Yeah.
already on it. They can put it on real quick.
And I mean, I don't like Jerry, but I mean, I get where he's coming from. And I mean, I also like this other question they asked him about. Do you think if Deke, if Dak was in the game, would it made a difference? And he's like, well, even with Dak, we've only won 3 games. It's like, is your arithmetic different than mine? We were bad with Dak, and we're still, the same. So it's like, for the first time, I actually liked his responses. I mean, he's upset that the team is sucking, and
What do you think, Robert?
What?
Do you all think they should tank the season to get a first round draft pick?
yeah, I agree. You said that's your cousin?
Mhm.
Yeah, the worst thing they can do is try to salvage the season.
Yeah,
Because I mean it's over. I mean,
it's over.
what are the Commanders? 6-3, I believe, and
Yeah,
the Eagles are 6-2. You were gonna say
And
something?
what should you draft? What would be your first draft pick?
I don't agree with what everyone's saying. The whole what is it, Sadiq Sanders? To me, that's just publicity. It's just and it's probably something Jerry would do. It's because again, I know, and again, bring in primetime Sanders, and I mean, yeah, they're gonna be talking about it everywhere. But I mean, I don't think that's the smartest, or the wisest thing to do.
I think-
If he cares about championships,
I think him as a head coach, yeah, but his son, I don't think his son is ready for the big league.
yeah.
But no.
probably that.
No, yeah.
Yeah, but Deion Sanders he likes to be the son. So does Jerry Jones. You don't think there's gonna be conflict there?
I mean, that's good though, because he might put him in his place. Like, hey, let me do my job, and then you stay as you the owner.
I agree with
Yeah,
your
who
cousin
knows?
though. Don't tank the season. I mean, don't try to salvage it. forget about Rush. Put Trey Lance because it's his contract year. See if he does anything. If he's any good, extend his contract. If not,
Yeah.
part ways. And
For me,
You know,
the rest
move
of the
on.
season should be just, playing your rookies and playing people that to see if they have potential to keep, or what do you see that you can build on? Who shows potential that okay, this guy, we should keep around. We should keep playing this guy more, and for them to get their reps in, and then you can be looking at the future, look at next season. So play all the rookies, play everybody, and see what you got going on, and take it as planning for next year already.
Mhm. Did any of you see the game at all? Any of you?
I started watching at the second quarter.
I only saw the first half, and that's it.
I watched most of it, or I'd say up until the third quarter. And at one point, they they showed Romo, and I liked how he was like, he was thinking,
Oh, yeah.
maybe I should I should come down there. He's like,
the fan had that sign. The fan had that sign. Romo, go
they
in.
showed him, and he's like,
Yeah, they showed Romo.
I'd be good for like 1 or 2 drives.
Let me stretch out. Let me stretch out.
That was funny. At that point, I was like, man, give him a chance.
Give him a chance. Romo, put him in. We need you, bro. But Romo's like, oh, now y'all want me.
But now most of the games that the Cowboys have played, I mean, they've lost dirty.
They all lost 3 games at home.
The only one that was kind of close was the Ravens, but that wasn't competitive until the last quarter. They were down,
Yeah, the very
20,
last quarter.
29 points or whatever at the half.
Oh yeah, that is true. They came out 11. Yeah.
Nemo says no, not to take it.
All right, we're gonna do week 11. Who we think are gonna win each game?
Yeah.
Like we're going individual.
Yeah,
like,
your cousin's out. Romo started stretching and everything. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So game 1, Washington Commanders versus Eagles. Who has that one?
Eagles.
We'll go down the table.
I said Eagles.
They're playing at Eagles. I mean, Eagles are fucking hot right now, man. It's just Saquon is badass. I mean, Jalen Hurts. I mean, I think he's more hyped than but I'd take the Eagles at home.
Oh, they're playing at the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to go with the Eagles as well.
I'm gonna go Washington on this one.
Okay, so the at is on the right side.
You don't have a football sound effect?
Nah,
No, man. All right, so Ro, what'd you say?
I'm gonna go with the Commanders
All
on
right.
this one.
I'm gonna keep tally. That
Yeah,
way.
I was about to say yeah.
Yeah, I forgot.
Whoever
I should've
loses,
wrote it
they
down.
has to do some kind of like weird dare or something next week.
Oh,
Y'all down
Lord.
or no?
Oh Lord, he needs some milk.
We should take shots.
Yeah,
Like how many
dude.
shots? We should take shots.
For every wrong pick,
For every, yeah.
you take a shot.
Y'all want to agree on that?
Damn, bro. I don't know about that.
Hey, but hey, it has to be next Friday.
Next
No
Friday.
midweek.
All right.
We'll figure it out. We'll do some. Actually, we'll come up with a few things, and then we'll do a poll on the Facebook page, and that way the viewers can vote. What we do from there.
Can I see your notepad?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep score. All right, so for the Washington and Eagles, everyone said Eagles, right?
Except for me.
You're going for the
Commanders.
Commanders. All right.
Gotcha, bro.
W versus
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put Raul.
Put me in, coach.
Put me in, coach.
Wow.
Week 11 picks.
I lucky you got scared.
I know it is. I did too. I was like, oh,
He said I low key got
that thing
scared.
is loud.
Yeah. You gotta
Wait.
know it.
Mama, no.
All right.
Yahweh.
So what are we going straight down, right? And then we'll.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Straight
so
down. Straight down.
Raiders
So
versus
next
Dolphins.
we got
Raiders,
Raiders versus Dolphins. Jose.
Dang, I want to say. Is Tuya still playing? Is he still quarterback or he got hurt again?
Yeah, 2. He's playing.
Oh, okay, I'll go with Miami then.
All right, Robert.
They're gonna play in
Hold on,
Miami.
we didn't get to everybody on the
No, we're gonna go straight down and then move to the right.
Washington versus Eagles.
Yeah.
Everyone did it.
Everyone already picked.
Everyone picked Eagles except Ro. He picked the Commanders.
Oh, okay.
He's been
Okay, I'm sorry.
the odd person out.
So who do you think, Raiders or Dolphins?
All right, Jose, who are you going for?
I'm going for Miami Dolphins.
Miami. This one's gonna be hard. Both of them are what What's her record? Anybody know?
That's what I'm looking for. I can do a count real quick.
I mean,
Oof, bro. Sorry.
I don't follow either of them. I mean, I know the Raiders have been doing bad all year, for the most part, even with Derek Carr. So on this one, I'm gonna say Dolphins.
I'm gonna rock with the Raiders. The Raiders are my second favorite team.
Right, just because of their color scheme. Or?
The colors, the fans,
Yeah,
the whole thing, bro.
Black
Like,
and silver.
Them fans out there will kick your
yeah,
ass.
I like the Raider fans. Shout out to the Raider fans. I like the colors. To me, they're like, they're the hood, bro. They're like the hood team. Like,
They actually are the hood team.
you know what I'm saying? And then I still want to try to find it, but I want a Jerry Rice Raiders jersey though.
Raiders record is 2-7,
2-7.
And the
and then
Dolphins?
Miami Dolphins is 3-6.
Okay,
I see.
I picked the better of the worst. the worst of it.
Raiders got a good defense
They're
though.
playing at
At Miami.
at Miami.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm still gonna rock with the Raiders.
Raiders. All right.
I'm gonna go with the Raiders as well. Even though this is like Sunset versus Molina right here, I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
High school versus high school.
Yeah. Those are the worst teams in
In Dallas.
our division, I guess. Yeah, it was like that was the only time we knew at least one of them was gonna get a win, for sure.
Bro, real quick, speaking of the Dolphins, I was looking it up too, or it popped up on my feed. But last week was week 10, right?
Yeah.
So all the football teams from Florida lost.
Damn.
And NFL, college, all that. Well, I think I got it right here.
That's crazy.
Somebody did ojo on them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see, look. See, Dolphins lost, Bucks, Jaguars, all these college teams. Look at that, 0-11. all the Florida teams.
Damn.
It was crazy.
all the Florida teams lost. That's crazy, bro. How do all the teams lose?
They need to
Like,
stay off
that's
that
wow.
baby powder.
Maybe Vegas had some kind of
That's 11 teams, bro. Vegas was
the odds weren't in their favor. So like, you know what? All you guys lose. I'm just messing around. We all know all that
What's
stuff.
next?
What about you, Chato?
Next one is I said Raiders.
You said Raiders.
So
All right. So
Baltimore Ravens
it's
versus
split. It's split.
Pittsburgh
That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a real good one.
So-
But Lamar Jackson and then what's his name? Russell
Russell
Wilson. Russell, yeah. I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens. They both got good records too.
I saw Russell Wilson play last week. Wasn't really impressed. I mean, Lamar Jackson's fucking badass, and they got Derrick Henry, so I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens as well.
Yeah, the Ravens record is 7-3, and Steelers are 7-2.
Woohoo!
That's gonna be a good one. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
What was the record again, bro? I'm sorry to hear you.
Ravens 7-3, and Steelers 7-2.
You already picked
I'm going the Ravens.
Ravens. Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens. They
And
got what's his name, Henry, and then Lamar. I like Lamar Jackson, bro. I wish the Cowboys would have had him.
Y'all could have had Derrick Henry
yeah,
too,
Derrick Henry.
but y'all fumble.
Hey, let's not talk about the past.
Why you got to bring up old stuff? You sound like my ex-girlfriend, bro.
All right, on this one we're all gonna go Ravens because I'm gonna go with the Ravens as well.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna do your odd man out again.
Nah, because his ex-girlfriend likes the Steelers, so he never goes for the Steelers.
Yeah.
I hate the Steelers.
All right, so next game is gonna be Bengals and the Chargers.
Okay, the Bengals record is 4-6, and the Chargers are 6-3.
The Bengals are 4.
Yeah, they could have won last game. Y'all saw them last game.
Oh yeah, the last game they played
The Ravens.
Ravens, they barely
Yeah,
lost.
they barely lost.
You see that last play?
Yes.
I don't know, bro. That was a face. They face masked Joe Burrow.
Yeah,
They were pass interference and like all kinds.
So the Chargers are, you said 6 and what?
6-3.
Holy smokes.
I mean, they went under the radar for me.
All right, so what are you thinking, Jose?
I'm gonna have to go with Bengals.
I'm gonna do the same just because I got Burrow and Chase on my fantasy football.
Yeah, Burrow
Leagues
or Chase too. Chase.
I have to.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals
Okay.
because like that game they barely lost it, bro. So they be in there. And I think some of the games they barely lost. So I'm gonna go with the Bengals as well.
I'm gonna go Chargers because of the coach, Mr. Harbaugh.
Oh, he used to be for the 49ers, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be
Next
good.
up is Green Bay and Bears.
Okay,
The Bears.
Green Bay Packers is 6-3, and Bears are 4-5. Of course, I'm gonna go with Love. He cold.
Galen?
Yeah. That was cold.
Alright.
They still playing the same team.
Wobedo?
I mean, the Bears have been pretty much just like the Cowboys, you know, just fucking sucking it up.
Yeah.
Sucking it up.
So I'm gonna
Suck
go
it
with
easy, bro. Suck it easy.
I'm gonna have to go up with the Packers, man.
Packers. I'm gonna go with the Packers too, because the Bears, they need to get it together, bro. That one dude was over there bullshitting by the end zone, and the fan. Did you see the replay? I don't know if you saw it when they did that Hail Mary play. He was over there by the end zone. He was just bullshitting, like, and the fans were pointing to him, like,
Oh,
Like,
you
to
mean
turn around.
You mean with who were they playing
I
against?
forgot who they're playing.
Oh, it was Aaron Rodgers. Was it?
The Jets?
No.
Nah, it was the Jets. I forgot who they're playing. But anyways, you know, they threw the Hail Mary play, and then
The Commanders, because he
the
extended
Commanders, yeah,
it.
there goes the Commanders, yeah. And he was over there like doing this and talking to the crowd, and the crowd was like, "Turn around, turn around."
Damn.
And then he just walk in the air. He's still looking at the crowd, not even paying attention to the play.
Dang, they're in the play?
Yeah, they're in the play.
Damn, that's crazy. That's
Okay,
crazy.
so Nemo said the one with the less correct picks wears makeup all podcast.
Damn, I'm down.
You should pull up the. You got that thing right,
What?
so we can continue the picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way we can still see the comments. You know,
All right,
what I mean?
we're gonna have to decide once we get to this what the thing is gonna be.
So next is
I got the Packers for this.
All right, so still
Yeah.
Packers. We're back to Packers and Bears. So
Okay.
Jose
Packers.
got Packers. I got Packers.
Packers all the way. Yep. So Packers all the way. I got the Packers too.
And the next is the LA
Packers.
Rams and Patriots. Rams got 4-5. Patriots got 3-7. What do y'all have? That's a good one too. Even though they're Dookie. Yeah, Rams got it. I'll go with Rams.
I still hate the Patriots, even though Tom Brady ain't playing no more. So fucking Rams.
Rams. You got the Rams too?
Rams. Too.
Yeah, that one's Rams all the way.
And then we got the Falcons versus Broncos. Falcons is 6-4. Broncos is 5-5. I got Falcons. Cousins.
Yeah.
He locked in.
Falcons. Yeah, I'm rock. Yeah, I'm rock with the Falcons too. Right.
Hold on, I can't write that fast. Give me a minute, guys. Broncos. All right. What were the records?
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Falcons.
I mean, I
and-
like
6-4.
horses, but I also like Falcons. I think they're pretty bad.
Yeah. 6-4 and Broncos 5-5.
The story.
I'm gonna do one of these girly ones. You know how they like the logos, but I like the Falcons uniforms, red and black. So
I like the uniforms.
fuck it, I'll go with the Falcons.
I think we're all rocking Falcons on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody-
And,
everybody with the
I
Falcons.
mean, everybody knows for the next one who y'all got.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. You guys are moving too fast. Hold on, give me a minute.
Oh, sorry,
Give me a
bro.
minute.
Bro, okay.
Wobedo.
Draw a line. All right, so what is it? Texans and Cowboys.
Yeah,
Texans
Texans
and
and Cowboys.
Cowgirls.
Texans is 6-4, and everybody knows the Cowboys 3-6.
I guess I'll be
know-
honest. The Texans.
Hey, but
Well, let's
you
go
know
down
what,
the line. Let's go in order. I mean, go ahead.
you know what I like what the Texans did? You know, the Texans had lost about 2 of their last games, right? All the players had a meeting, and you know, management let them have the meeting and talk about what they thought was wrong, what they thought they had to fix. They came back to the last game and they did good. So
That's-
I like that. So
Maybe
I'm
the
rock with the
Cowboys
Texans.
do that. What the Cowboys need to do also is we had that tight end, and then he went to go play with the Texans. He's like, man, it's like a zoo over there.
oh
The Cow-
yeah, because
the Cow-
they're always watching them.
The
Yeah.
tight end. What was his
The doors?
name? Ferguson? No. was
No,
it
Ferguson's the one we got.
Something, no? Von.
Nah,
Fuck, he was real good too.
He was good too.
Nemo had him in our fantasy, or he picked him up. I
Yeah, but
forgot.
like when the Dallas Cowboys are training and all that, it's like a glass. And you can walk by and see them, and it's like, I don't know, that's stupid. Jerry Jones doesn't think there's anything wrong with it, but it is. Like, your players are trying to train, you know, and then you got them like if it's a zoo, fans can walk and see through the glass and be looking at them train and whatever. Like,
That's crazy.
All
that's
right.
wild, bro. I'm
So-
trying to train like.
Let's get the picking. So, Jose, who you going for? Texans or Cowboys?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna go with the Texans on this one. I think it's gonna be a blowout too.
No, this is where I'm a go the other way just because I don't like the Texans. No, it's not because I'm a Cowboys fan. But I just hate the Texans that much. So I'm gonna have to go with the Cowboys. I'm
Well,
hoping for a Hail Mary, just fucking.
I don't want to wear makeup, so Texas.
I didn't even think about that.
You already made your pick, buddy. Well, I don't know who's gonna wear makeup.
Bro. Was that how? Or
I said Texans.
the Redskins aren't here? Oh, Texans.
Did you say the foreskins?
No, the Redskins, because it was like how or whatever, He did that little sign or whatever.
Like, hey, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
All right, and next is Jaguars versus Lions.
Okay, Jaguars record is 2-8, and Lions is 8-1. That's real. I mean, everybody knows who's gonna win that one.
Anyone gonna go for an
Detroit.
upset? Anyone gonna go for an upset and risk getting makeup done? All right, so Jose, who do you pick?
I'm going with the Lions.
With the Lions?
I'm gonna play it safe.
Man.
You starting to think like me, right? Fuck that. I'm not wearing no
All right,
makeup.
well, I took my risk with the Cowboys, so I gotta go with the Lions.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go with the Jaguars.
No.
He really wants to wear makeup.
Oh, so you're trying to take this? You're trying to take the pics too, right?
Yeah, posted everywhere.
I'm going with the Lions. So I'm gonna give real quick give a shout out to my boy Neil Tookies. That's his team, the Lions.
We'll go Lions.
Nobody's taking a risk.
I think the Lions are gonna be the team to beat the Chiefs. I hate
Oh,
the
you heard it. You heard it. Here
I
first.
actually think they are gonna beat them. I want to say
They're
that.
hot, bro. So-
Hey,
And the Chiefs, the games they won,
they get paid. Mahomes pays the reps. You saw
pays
what
the
he said?
reps.
He like, hey, let me know when he's close to me. Like what? Like,
Oh,
what?
yeah.
Like what the hell?
Let me know when they get close to me. All right.
All right, the Browns versus the Saints.
This is a good one because they both booty. Browns is 2-7 and Saints is 3-7. That's gonna be a real good one right there, though. And I'm gonna go with the Browns. What do y'all think?
Didn't the Browns get rid of all their people, good people?
But they beat the Ravens, though.
They did?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
they beat the
I'm
Ravens.
rocking the Browns. Go ahead, put me down for the Browns.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Let me get 3 on Browns.
3-piece biscuit and some fries.
All right, so we got Jose, Pedro, Browns, and Raul. I'm going to go the other way. Fuck it. I'm going to go for the Saints.
All right, this next one's tough.
Either I'm going to be a genius or
This is gonna
a
be good
fool.
one, too. Seahawks versus 49ers. Seahawks record is 4-5, and 49ers is 5-4. And I'm gonna have to go with 49ers since we got a 49ers fan right here.
All right, so what were the records? I'm sorry, in here.
Seahawks 4-5 and 49ers 5-4.
You know what? I'm going to go Niners because they got McCaffrey back. And I mean,
Oh yeah, that is true too. Yeah, that is.
I mean, I think
He go hard. He go hard. Bro.
they did the best they could without.
We missed that one. No, Robert didn't throw Halloween party this year.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna answer it once we came back. But all right, so Jose Niners, Rob Niners, Pedro.
What was the score? I mean, what was the record again?
Oh my bad. What was it? Seahawks 4-5 and 49ers 5-4.
I'm trying to wear no makeup, man.
Just go with the 49ers.
Seahawks.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to take those. 'Cause I'm not picking. no 49ers.
So I'm gonna go with the Niners. Yes, I'm a Niners fan, but I'm only going with the Niners in this case because the Seahawks are actually worse than the Niners. Other than that, the Niners don't deserve it. All right, because I know, the Rams are doing good, Arizona's doing good. So I'm truly only giving it to the Niners because I know they're going against the worst team. in our division.
Okay. Next up is gonna be Vikings and the Titans.
Vikings is 7-2 and Titans are 2-7.
Oh, damn it.
I thought we were doing bad.
Wait, what was the record for the Vikings?
7 and
Vikings
7.
Remember the
7-2.
Titans.
And then backwards for the.
All right, is anyone going for the Titans?
Nope.
We're playing it safe.
Nope.
I already took my risks. I ain't taking no more.
He's taking no more risks.
So everybody Vikings, right?
Everybody took Vikings on that one.
Vikings, yeah.
All right. And next up is Colts and Jets. And they're at Jets.
And I forgot all about that too.
What's the record for the Colts? I know the Jets have been
You know what? I got the
Aaron
49ers.
Rodgers.
Okay, Colts is
I forgot the one of this has what they're playing at.
Colts is at 4-6 and Jets is 3-7.
All right.
That's hard, bro.
Aaron Rodgers.
This
That's
is
what I'm
from here.
I mean,
What was the Colts again?
Colts is 4-6
4-6.
and Jets are 3-7.
I never liked Aaron Rodgers, but don't the Colts have that quarterback that quit on them?
Yeah.
They do, right?
Yep.
Jose, you said you got who?
He ran a lot.
That's
And
hard.
I ran.
I'm gonna go with the best. I don't know if that's Aaron Rodgers too, but I'm about to go with the Colts.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Jets.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers.
I'm going with the Jets because I don't like him either, but Aaron Rodgers is always
Aaron
dangerous.
Rodgers, bro. Like I don't know.
There's a risk.
Can't really count him out.
All right. Last game is gonna be the
Now, that one's gonna be good.
the paid Kansas City Chiefs. They pay everybody off versus the
He said the paid Kansas City Chiefs.
They're
Change
paid.
their logo.
I mean, everybody knows they're undefeated, so they're 9-0, and then Bills are 8-2. I'm gonna go with the people that pay for the refs. So.
He said, "I'm gonna go with the people who pay the refs."
I think
It's hard to beat the Reds.
It's hard to beat the refs.
I think the Bills are gonna get it. I'm gonna go for the Bills.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with
he's-
you, bro. I think because the Chiefs, some of the games they won,
They'd be too close, right?
it'd be too close, and they barely inch it out. They get some help from the refs and whatnot.
Like, y'all seen the last game with the Broncos? They blocked the
Yeah,
field
they-
goal.
That was another paid
So,
thing. They're like,
and Bills,
they paid off the kicker, like
yeah,
kick it low.
the
so they
Bills,
can-
they're good, bro. They're
He waited a couple seconds though. Like, you think about it, though. Like, bro, just kick the ball. That boy
I'm
was
gonna go with the
loaded.
Bills, and it goes back to the ref thing. I think the refs finally have to be like, oh shit, they're onto us.
Yeah.
They're onto us.
suspicious. We can't help you on this
I
game.
don't, I don't,
See,
so many times you can get lucky.
We're still gonna give you the Super Bowl, but you
What-
can't go
what-
undefeated.
where are
We're
they
gonna let y'all make it to the Super Bowl.
They're playing at the Bills.
Yeah,
At
Oh.
Bills.
at the Bills too. So
All right.
So everybody picked except you. Huh?
he said Bills.
Bills?
Yeah. Everybody picked the Bills on that.
All right. No, he picked
so
the.
you picked the
He went
Chiefs?
undefeated.
Oh yeah, that's
He's
right.
the one who went against most of us.
All right.
Most of these picks.
So-
So, if he knows gonna wear it, it's gonna be
Is the loser?
That's Robert.
Is
He got
this-
two against
Is the
us.
loser gonna have to wear makeup? Is that what we're agreeing on or what?
Well,
Let's do something reasonable because I don't know if we're all gonna be willing to.
I
wear
say
makeup.
I say shots. I say shots.
That has to be something funny. I mean, let's
That's
put
funny.
the makeup up on the board. We'll pick 3. We'll pick
All
2
right.
more, and then we'll do a poll and let the fans.
Let's go back
let
to
the
the
viewers
chat.
decide.
Let's go back to the chat. Let's see what the suggestions
Yeah.
are. Nemo suggested
Makeup.
loser wear makeup. Let me see.
But that's not fair because Raul already wears makeup.
Ah. That's only when it's us together.
Hey, look, your cousin
Oh,
was
my cousin.
participating, so we put
Yeah.
him on here, or you think we should keep tally, or what do you think?
I'll put it on there.
Yeah, I don't think he got all of them though.
All of them.
That is true though. Kirk Cousins did turn
Actually,
good.
that same picture, we'll share it, and that way they can put theirs also, and we can compare at the end.
Okay.
So,
Who's Aaron?
Hey, Ron.
Run.
Oh yeah, Manuel. To answer your question, no, I didn't throw in this year. Otherwise, I would have invited everybody. But
He's probably not on here no more.
yeah, well, he can come back and see the response.
Yeah. So you got that picture right, the one that we had posted.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, so we'll
the.
share that one on there. And that way everybody can do their picks as well.
Okay.
We can compare at the end.
All right. So far, the suggestion we have is shots. Loser takes what? How many shots though?
Shots for
Whoever's
everyone he got
wrong.
For every
every
single
wrong.
one that they got wrong.
Everyone he got
So the
wrong.
loser.
Yeah.
Now, not everyone, right?
No.
Not the loser.
Just the
Loser
loser.
takes a shot for everyone. he got
Imagine if
wrong.
you got every wrong. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Uber. Y'all gonna have to take me home.
Hey, we already home. I just walked to my room.
It's
I'm
gonna
saying
be,
y'all gotta take. I'll spend the night here.
it's gonna be like that night where I met you at your sister's house, and I remember how we
Oh,
got to you. Fucking blacked out.
I just woke up to Nemo at the front door.
Yeah, right next to me. I'm like, what the hell? What am I doing here? But yeah, it's crazy.
All right,
Okay,
so
well,
we have
So we have two. We need one more.
we have
All right.
makeup. We have shots. What's the third one y'all want us to do?
Let us know in the comments. Also, we'll go ahead and post one on Facebook.
Actually, we should let the people choose the
Yeah.
third
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Well, we're gonna do 3, and then we're gonna let them choose it on Facebook. We're gonna do a
We'll
poll.
do a Facebook poll. Put it on there. They can choose.
Why does it say on mute?
He muted.
I muted that so it doesn't.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right, so
Okay. So sometime through the show, y'all put suggestions, and then tomorrow on Facebook we'll do a poll.
nice. So anything or anybody do anything interesting over the weekend?
For the weekend.
Anything happen? Anything fun?
Nah.
I was in Vegas. I had a good time.
How
over
was Timon?
It was bad. Well, I didn't get to see it to the extent I wanted to because I had to work for the majority of the week. But the bit that I caught, it was badass. I only got to see it late Friday. So we went in. My wife saw a couple of cars. She took pictures, and then they closed the convention because we didn't get there until like 3:30, and they closed at 4 the convention. So like, fuck. So after that, we got to see the parade. So they all the cars that were invited or whatever part of the show, they were just pretty much doing a little cruise, and you got to see a lot
I
of
can't see what he said.
badass cars. 3-minute twerkathon
Twerkathon
to open the show. Hey Nemo, you already did a suggestion, so you can't.
Nemo, you already suggested one, Nemo.
That's
I'm
gonna be our
way.
opening scene.
Yahweh.
Yeah, I know. But some of the cars that showed up are badass. They had lifted ass trucks. They had these big ass looking. They almost look like tanks. I couldn't even name a lot of them. And then there's this one little Astro van that showed up, pulled up, and I was like, man, what the hell was doing? This guy was sitting on the, how they have that slide door?
Yeah.
He got out of it and he was controlling something on the top. Man, he had this badass fucking sound system. He fucking blew out not blew out, but he outdid the PA system they had there at the show. So that's all you heard was him.
Damn.
Just fucking put it on.
They got those big, like,
I know,
towers
they had
speakers,
they
like-
had speakers all across the street.
Yeah.
So everybody could hear it, and all you heard was it drowned out the announcer and everything. You just heard that dude's music. It was badass. I was actually impressed. That was my favorite little truck.
Voice.
But yeah, no, I mean, other than that, did your typical, gambling. I won a little bit of money. I did my usual bet 100 on this color, and it hit twice. So
Oh snap! What'd you go home with?
nothing.
Profit.
Nothing. I gave it all back to Vegas.
Oh,
Damn it, bro.
Did you sleep?
Huh? I didn't. The first night we got there, I didn't go to sleep until like 12:30. Well, that's the only time I actually went to sleep at a decent time.
Yeah.
Tuesday, I didn't get home until like almost 3, and then I had to wake up at 6 in the morning to go to visit a location. So I only got like 3 hours of sleep that day, and then I had to meet with a couple of customers. And that night I didn't go to sleep until like 1, and then the next day I had to wake up. I meant to do my job at the booth, and then Friday we went to sleep 2ish, and I had to wake up at no. I went to sleep at 12:30, and I had to wake up at 3 Saturday morning to go catch my flight. So yeah, it was crazy.
Some person just knocked on my door and then opened it. And the only reason I noticed that they opened it is because my security system said that the front door was open. Welcome to Las Vegas, am I right?
Nah, but overall, it was a good time. It was a good time.
Was you still working on like the track and stuff?
Oh
for,
yeah,
like, the
that
F1
was
stuff?
a mess, man. I was supposed to meet my wife at Fremont. One of I think it was Wednesday, and I picked the wrong time to go. I asked for an Uber at 5:30, and the convention I was working at is at 5. So
Oh, they're doing the F1 racing again?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be I think next
damn.
week. So just to get out of the parking lot of the hotel, it took me about 45 minutes just to
Damn.
get out of the parking.
Just to get out the parking lot.
Yeah, just to get out of the park and then finally get into the streets. And I mean, it took me over an hour and a half to get,
So they had those
to get over there.
those like man-made bridges again, like last time.
Yeah,
right?
I know. But actually, now they got smart. Instead of just putting like little stickers, they actually put like aluminum plates. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be hard to take off.
Yeah, they were like blocking off everything, so you
Mhm.
can't see. Like for the people walking and crossing the bridge, that way they can't see the race.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's out of pocket though.
I know any people that work in Vegas hate it because it just creates so much traffic and it
Yeah.
just their commute to work is fucking it
And then
adds
for the-
another 45 to
The
an
Uber
hour.
drivers, the Lyft drivers,
Yeah.
I know they hated it.
That sucks.
'Cause when they were taking us around, they were getting frustrated because the GPS doesn't know, and they're following the GPS, but it doesn't tell them that the road's blocked off,
Mhm.
So they were getting frustrated as well.
No, but I mean, I told you the story. My wife was getting mad because I didn't get to spend time with her as much as she thought I was, and I'm like, well, I mean, I'm here to work, and I'm not here on vacation like you. And then so when we got home, she mentioned I didn't get to see Daddy, and then my son was like, well, Mom, he's there for work, he's not there for fun. So like, see, even our son gets it,
Even our
It's
son goes up there for work.
Exactly, even our son gets it, and you're over here still, mad.
It's a business trip.
Yeah.
Next week, Robert gonna come with a black eye.
I'm exposing our everything. But yeah, nah, it's always a good time. Vegas is always, regardless if
I know the last time we went, y'all went to go eat, like with the main bosses. Did y'all go out with the main bosses?
yeah, we went. Well, it wasn't the main. Well, that dinner was one of our vendors that we get transmissions from.
Okay.
So they took us out. They took us to the same place, and Nemo's particular on what he
eats?
I guess I know he's not big on Italian, so they took us out to the same little Italian spot, and we got the same thing. And I know he didn't have a good time. But I mean, overall, I mean, it's free food, so
Free food, man.
free drinks, free food. So it's like, give me whatever.
You good, bro?
Me? Yeah, I'll get another one.
What about y'all? Y'all do anything over the weekend?
There's one back there.
No, I'm still working on the tub over here.
Oh, okay.
Me, I had like 2 big bike meets, and they were crazy, bro. They were crazy.
Damn, so they still have bike meets even in the cold?
That's like the best time
This
to
is
ride.
prime time?
Basically.
Just like racing, bro. You know that cold air makes it go
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
It's a lifestyle, not a trend.
Nah, but yeah.
Did
I
you
was
ever
there.
race your car at the track?
Yeah.
Like at night?
Yeah. The only thing that sucked was, traction. But other than that, it's
Once it warms up? Yeah.
yeah. What about you, Raul?
Meanwhile, poor wife playing COD.
Oh yeah, she was having a blast. Like, man, I wish mine was like that. Just
Oh, his wife.
yeah, his wife. His
Ah.
wife was. I went up there to pick up some extra badges. So like last year, I was
Yeah.
gonna try to go to.
Yeah,
We
last
did-
year I didn't get to see
we didn't
no
get
cars.
to do it, but that's it. It was almost gonna be the same thing this year. But and then I saw her playing on COD. All the kids were playing. His son had the new Oculus and everything. So,
Nice.
Yeah. But overall, the Venetian it's a beautiful hotel. If you haven't stayed,
Where'd y'all stay at?
I'd recommend- The Venetian.
The Venetian?
Damn.
Big
Really?
upgrade.
Big money.
Big money right here.
Well, even the one that we stayed last year, the one they got you last year, it wasn't bad. It was like a I would say like a big apartment.
I like the spot.
The spot was a good spot.
Yeah, because they had that little bar, the
Yeah,
little
the
dollar
little bar.
beers. they have-
stage bar.
yeah, they have a little place where Budweiser and Bud Lights are $1,
Yeah, all the beers were $1.
and the hot dog was
Damn,
$1 or
$1?
$2.
the hot dog was I think like
Oh,
$1.50.
you know what? I just saw that on TikTok.
Yeah, stage.
Like, you can get a
it's
beer
called
and a
stage
hot dog
door,
for $2.
stage door, or stage bars. I think it's stage door.
Stage door. or something
Yeah,
like
yeah. So it's the cheapest place on anywhere in Vegas, I believe, that you can.
that. Anywhere, period,
'cause-
bro. Where else are you gonna get a beer for $1,
A
man?
Yeah.
dollar, boy.
Yeah,
I'll
$1.
stay my ass right there. A dollar a day.
$20, you balling.
That's what I'm saying.
If you go to the actual casino bars, I think Margarita was like $30.
Oh,
30 just for one.
hell. No.
A tall boy like this was $8 there
Where?
at Vegas.
Oh yeah, I know también. Well, where's that? Because
No,
Probably in the hotel. Not at the,
on the strip.
usually,
On the strip.
oh,
Fremont.
Yeah, Fremont.
oh, you're talking about the ABC stores, or? Because I know you can get 3 for what is it? 2 for
2 bro.
2 for something,
Nah.
depending on the size.
They probably went to the wrong
You
one.
know,
2
how
for
to explain
30?
it, How to explain it?
$10 Tuesdays.
You know where Caesar's Palace is at?
Yeah.
You know that street that goes like it's.
Oh, see, that's the main. That's not Fremont. That's the main strip. Then yeah,
On the main strip, and
Yeah.
you can go to the right, and there's like they have other bars there.
yeah,
Yeah, it was $8.
yeah, right there. Yeah, but on Fremont Street, if you go like on Fremont Street itself and you go to the little convenience store things, right there you get like the 2 for $5.
Damn.
I just noticed the previous message, and the message said no tomahawk because he did suggest that like steaks, but then they're like, all right, it's the same thing from last year, you know? It's just-
They just completely ignore what people say.
yeah, it reminds me of that SNL skit. You ever seen that Founding Father skit with that guy talking about?
Oh, yeah.
And then you know the what is it, Keenan or Kel? What's his name?
Keaton
You
Thompson.
know, he says something about even my race, and then he completely ignores the statement and redirects to something else.
That's messed
That's what that kind of reminded me when the message gets to the tomahawk. They're like, they just
They just
ignored what he
ignored
said.
Did you check out the Sphere?
No. Last year when we went, our boss said we could expense that the Sphere event as I guess entertainment,
Mm-hmm.
but this year our boss didn't approve it. So
Damn.
What about the Bunny Ranch?
the bunny ranch.
Entertainment?
Ah,
Yeah, y'all didn't get to go to
that's not in Vegas. That's over there, like in Reno. No, it's like,
Yeah, it's like
you gotta
It's
drive.
out there.
I wouldn't know. I
Me
don't travel.
neither. I've only seen it because of HBO. That was my only experience with it. Is that still even around?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know the guy that owned it. I believe he passed away a couple years back.
Probably because the
Yeah.
place was old. It was old.
Yeah, I know. It used to be real famous or popular, but
I think
don't
I
know.
saw that documentary you're talking
Yeah.
about on HBO,
Yeah.
and then like it's I don't know, a bunch of bullshit. Because like how is it illegal but legal for him to do it? You know, it's just like that's the whole fucking.
Well, it's probably like some kind of workaround. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
like he.
And then they were showing like the prostitutes or whatever, and getting like a license. You needed a license to be able to be a prostitute. I'm like, what the hell?
Sex worker.
Yeah.
Sex worker.
How do you even get licensed for that? Like, how like
It's-
you got a sucker to get this card or something? No, what I mean?
Take the writing course and the real.
you got the
That's
writing
what I'm-
course, banging course.
Like, how do you get started? Like, oh yeah, she's a prostitute.
Speaking of cards, that they always have those people snapping that card trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
And it's like a call now for whatever, and I don't know what the hell. So
Oh
it's
yeah, when you
crazy,
pass out the cards.
Yeah.
I got
Right.
5 of those on speed dial.
You got 5 of those. That's crazy.
He said I got 5 of those on speed dial.
Man, I remember when we went to Vegas, when me and the coworkers, they were so getting they were mad, they were frustrated, bro, because they couldn't find no clubs. And I was telling them, like, bro, the clubs are in the casino.
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, I wouldn't go to a club in Vegas because man,
Expensive, bro.
Not
the
even-
drinks are expensive. If you try to get a booth, there's a minimum. Usually it's like 5,000 to
and not even that. My boys were not even like dressed like dress code. They were wearing ripped jeans.
Oh, yeah, I know.
All day. I'm like, bro, they got
A
dress
lot
codes.
of them
yeah.
are
They,
upscale.
some of them don't even let you go in with sneakers.
Yeah, they
gotta have,
don't. They don't.
It depends.
Because even like when we go during the summer or the spring, they have those what is it, beach clubs or not
Like
beach
pool
clubs?
parties?
Pool club?
The pool party?
Pool party.
One time we got a booth for the pool party.
Little section. We had to spend at least 1,500.
Damn.
1,500.
Well, split between 3 couples is not too bad, but even then, it's like
That's still a
fuck,
lot.
I know it's a lot.
That's still a lot.
That's still a lot for 3 couples, boy. Yeah,
Three
that's a
couples,
lot.
6 people.
That's basically like what, 500 a piece.
But it never fails,
Yeah.
One person gets too drunk, and then the couples end up,
Ends up fighting.
yeah.
Yeah, one time I went and the couples were fighting, and I just took off on my own. I was like, I ain't got time for this. I'm here to have fun.
Yeah.
I ended up in VIP on Fremont Street, up on the balcony with some rich dude.
For
He was
real?
like, yeah, it was me, him, and then a bunch of girls, bro. And then they were walking down. I don't know, you don't remember, bro?
No.
They were walking down, and I was like, hey! I was screaming at them, and they looked up. I jump up there in the VIP with that dude.
That's the one thing I like about Pedro is even alone, he'll find, his thing to do, make friends, and,
I'm gonna get out there,
I'm
bro.
like,
I'm gonna have a good time.
how did Pedro get up there? How did he meet this person? Like,
It was funny. They were like
Find a way to
walking.
have
I
a good
seen him,
time.
and then he was like, "Who's that?" I was like, I'm like, "Those are my friends." It was funny.
Yeah,
Well,
Pedro
don't
has,
ask me how I got up there.
Pedro has plugs, and he doesn't even do any of that. So definitely a people person.
do you still know Zaza?
Yeah, shout out to my boy Zaza. That's my plug over there in Vegas.
Yeah.
So I got a plug in Vegas, and I got a plug in San Francisco.
Damn.
I don't do nothing, but you never know. You never know when you might need them, bro.
That's true though. That is true.
When I went to San Francisco for the Cowboys versus 49ers game, man, we were out to like I think 6:30 in the morning, bro. We went to Chinatown. Chinatown gets lit. We're in this little bar, and it was called Chi Chi Bar or something. I gotta look it up, but it was fun. It was like karaoke, and it was a real small little bar, bro. Probably like the size of this, but the length of the house, whatever. And it was real small. Karaoke, and then the karaoke was free. Like you didn't have to pay to do it. You just pick a song out of their catalog thing. They'll put it for you.
Oh,
You know?
shit.
Man, there was a Don Julio bottle. We killed it. Me and my coworker,
Where at?
and in San Francisco. We
Oh,
went for the game.
shit, that's badass.
Yeah,
Oh, was it what you posted? I think I saw you
Yeah.
posted on Snap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
when we lost.
Like always.
Like, either way, bro, both teams sucked in that game. Like I think what was it halftime? We were like 6-6 or 9-9.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was a trip. It was a trip. It was a fun time though because the tickets that my coworker bought, they were season tickets. So he bought it from the season ticket holder.
Oh,
So everybody in those seats around there were all season ticket holders. So they were like a cool like group, whatever. So there was an Asian lady in front of us. She had like a water bottle filled of like tequila or vodka. And she was giving us shots.
damn.
Yeah, it was cool. And then like every time they would lose, she was like, yeah. Like they'll make a score, they'll make a play, whatever. And she'll turn around, hit me in the stomach. I was like, damn, lady. She said,
Why?
"Bro." I don't know. She was like, just like patting me, But she was so skinny, she had like bony hands. So I'm like, hey, I'm like that hurts.
So you take it when you.
It feel like a pinch. She had bony little hands and I could feel all her knuckles. She was like, yeah. She had a lot of energy, bro. Bro, she had like at least 90 pounds.
Damn.
So what about you, bro? When are you get more, I guess, traveled, or when are you gonna get traveling under your belt? Why not?
You asking for a lot, bro.
You only have one life. Why do you want to spend it?
Why do I want to spend it traveling
Because why not?
when I have one life to be at home?
That don't even make no sense.
You can take your bike. If you don't like flying, you can take your bike across country, and just
Boy got a bike and he ain't gonna go cross country. His cross country is crossing this freeway right here.
There you go. Passing the other side of Hampton. Once I
just-
get past Hampton, that's far.
You just don't want to, or it doesn't grab your attention. It just.
Doesn't grab my attention.
What about you, Jose? If you had unlimited funds, wouldn't you want to
You
travel?
see, look, you can go visit my
Me?
cousin in Georgia.
I would love to go to Broken Bow, bro. I love
live
going
in
to Broken Bow.
Alabama,
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah.
Broken Bow. You ever been to Broken Bow?
Nah. Oh, I've seen it. They got cabins, right?
Yeah, the cabins.
Broken Bow.
Yeah, Broken Bow.
No, Broken Bend. Is it Broken Bend? Or
No, it's Brokeback Mountain.
I don't know. That's his.
Why can't I quit you?
Brokeback Mountain? I'll travel there.
Nah, it's called Broken Bow. It's like a lot of
That's my
nature,
favorite
bro.
destination.
It's like nothing but cabins. It's like
I
Airbnb.
was looking at it because
and there's a big old lake right there, bro.
Oh, it's
I'm
big
talking
lake?
about big. Like it's
when I looked it
huge.
up, I seen a lot of different ones. So is it like that? It's like you're saying, it's a lake and then all of it around, or
Yeah, it's all around or like next to it. You know what I mean?
okay.
So, but it's like it gives out good like nature, like I just like
Yeah.
nature stuff. Like
because I was looking it up, and then I was sharing it in the group chat with my siblings,
Yeah.
and then that way we can all go as a family with her. Because I seen some big ones. I think it's like 11 of us, and I seen some that was like 10.
Yeah, bro. There's big ones, and then there's on like for 2 people or a couple.
Yeah,
And it's, the bigger it is, the y'all can always split in this.
yeah,
It comes
yeah,
out to the same price.
yeah.
But it's worth it, like for family time or just y'all time. I recommend it. Broken Bow is a place.
And then I was seeing too, the casinos were like
down the street,
Yeah, down the street.
literally down the street,
Yeah.
and they just built what's that?
It seems like it's cheaper to get rent right there than get a hotel at the casino.
Yeah,
I was looking at the casino too, like get a hotel there or like spend a weekend there or whatever, just one night, be there, and then because you're there gambling for a
Yeah.
long time. That way you don't got to drive back, just
Yeah.
sleep there and drive back the
Yeah.
next day.
There's a lot of stuff you could do there. Like they have this thing where like they like a little mountain on top. They take you all the way down to the top of the mountain. Not a mountain, but it's like big as fuck. And they give you a kayak and you can just kayak all day.
Damn.
So it's like
He
nothing.
knows about kayaking.
Yeah.
When was the last time you went kayaking, bro?
Oh, that's when he flipped over, right?
Oh, when they proposed, right?
Oh, when he proposed.
For the 5th time.
For the
They call me Ross.
his roster.
Why?
All the times you
Why do they call you Ross?
Failed marriage, failed engagement, failed a second engagement, failed another engagement.
We got more rings than Tom Brady.
What does that have to do with Ross?
You
Ross
got more
got
rings than
married,
Dak Prescott.
Got divorced, got with Rachel, married.
You never
had
seen
all
Friends?
that.
No. Oh, I thought you meant the store. Okay.
What the?
What the hell does that have to do with Ross? I'm like,
All right. Good night, chat. It's time to go.
when you mention Ross, that's the first thing that comes to my head is
Ross Keller.
Really?
what are you gonna put?
Oh, really?
No, but I saw your cousin. He's from Georgia.
Yeah, my cousin from Georgia.
Nice.
Oh no, I mean he's not from Georgia. He lives
in Georgia.
Yeah, he lives.
I've been to Georgia.
I want to go there. They
Yeah.
got the second biggest aquarium.
I lived in Georgia.
You live in Georgia?
Yep. When I was 13, 14, 15, like a few years, I went to school in Georgia over in Vidalia. That's
Man.
maybe like 2 hours away from Savannah.
I went to visit Atlanta earlier in the year, and the one thing I noticed about Texas, as far as the topography, the landscape, it's pretty boring compared to every other state. Like Georgia, it's like it has a lot of woods. It's like a forest. Like when you drive, it's just beautiful. And right here in Texas, when you drive, it's just flat. It's just,
You obviously don't suffer from allergies, right? Because allergies in Georgia, they'll kill you.
no,
All the pine trees.
I don't have an.
I like that, Nemo. Take the podcast to SEMA 2025.
Damn, that would be badass. We should. You
That
think?
would be badass. All the cars.
I
Bro.
would love to go.
I would actually get to see the cars this time.
I know. I've always wanted it because
Actually, when I went to Vegas by myself in Halloween to celebrate Raul's birthday, it was during SEMA. And I didn't actually get to go to SEMA itself, but just walking around, you can see all the cars. Everybody who's there,
Yeah.
all the cars driving up and down. Compared to the other times we went, yeah, you see some exotic cars here and there, but SEMA weekend, whatever, SEMA week, everybody's there. So you've seen all kinds of
you
badass
see
cars.
Lambos,
Yeah,
everything.
Like it's like a Toyota Camry, right?
Yes, the Camry.
Even at the hotel you're staying at, you'll
Yeah.
see them pull up.
Pull up, park,
That's
They're in the
crazy.
valet area.
I would love
doing,
to go
doing
there.
burnouts and everything. Then when I went with you last year, was it last year?
Yeah, you went last
Yeah,
year.
it was last year. Yeah, same thing. You see them all like, driving up down the strip, whatever. Nice cars, bro. Nice.
I'll be back, chat.
Uh-oh.
They're working on his motorcycle outside.
What mobile service? Or?
Yeah, mobile mechanic.
Damn. I didn't know
You
they.
gotta
I
like
didn't know they
that.
did that. I was wondering, like, what's that noise? Is
I
that
know.
your-
I was wondering why his
I was
motorcycle
like,
was on.
no, I thought it was his AC. I was like, man, I think you need to go get that checked. I didn't
No, they're
realize.
working on his bike.
I didn't realize it was your the bike turning on. But the best thing to do if you ever do SEMA is if you get to go to the convention, go there the last day because a lot of the vendors are trying to get rid of. They don't want to take none of that shit. So a lot of times they either give it to you or you get something badass for real cheap.
Real cheap. Yeah.
Real cheap, like any of the new products or anything like that.
Well, actually, I said, Shout out to my boy Carlos Chris. I seen him. You remember Carlos Chris?
That's fun. That's a funny name.
Chris, tall,
I have to see a picture.
from the street races.
Oh,
He had that
okay.
Christic Chrome Cobra.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was out there. And then but it's crazy because I was looking up tickets and it's like SEMA, you have to be
Oh, he's that white guy, no?
yeah.
Didn't he have a yellow Cobra too at one point? Or is that another
Okay,
white guy?
Oh, that's the Lee.
Ah,
okay,
yeah.
That's Lee. And then yeah, but I was looking at the SEMA whatever and it was saying like it wouldn't let me buy tickets like general admission. You have to be like a vendor or something. Or whatnot, or I was like, man, I didn't understand that, I didn't get it, but it wouldn't let me. The tickets you weren't sold to the general public or whatever
For what? For
SEMA.
Well, usually SEMA is open to the public on the last day, which is usually Friday. So you can buy a ticket for Friday, but any other day it's like industry invite only. Yeah, like you gotta get invited and.
Well, see, it didn't even give me that option because I was like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna drive out there, I don't give a
Because
fuck.
I know the last day they open it to the public is the closing day for SEMA.
Yeah,
The actual like business side or Apex, usually Thursday it closes down, and then Friday is when the SEMA event closes down. So they go at least one day longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's industry only deal.
Yeah. And then it was like you could, but you had to like show proof that, you know, like if you own the shop or you worked at the shop or something like that, whatever.
Yeah, I know one time, actually this year, Nemo had my pass and I had to help set up. And I was like, well, let me see how much it is to get an extra. If you lose your little tag they give you, the badge or whatever you wear, 150, I think.
Yeah, I remember last year.
To get a replacement, I'm like, yeah, never mind. I'll just. Luckily, it was the first day. Usually, when everyone sets up, you go to security, they give you a little temporary wristband, and you can get in with that. But that don't let you in once it starts, which is from Tuesday to Thursday. So from Tuesday to Thursday, you actually need the badge they give you.
Gotcha. My cousin put Washington State. It's for your place. Oh yeah, see, because my cousin was acting so he got to see both sides of the world for free.
Damn, that's badass.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to visit Washington. Oh look, which Nemo just do your thingy.
Message.
Yeah, that's I was trying to.
Got mail.
Nemo said, but you can get media passes. Your podcast can potentially get you in as well. Oh, nice.
Oh, see, you set it up for next year. You finally gonna go to Vegas.
Yeah.
See, and it's for work.
You can take your bike.
Y'all better start learning this shit.
If you don't wanna fly, take your bike. Nemo drives there all the time. So
Nemo's a freaking machine. I heard he drives straight there.
Yeah, he drives straight there.
well, no. This last time he had to visit a couple locations, so he took off a couple days early. So I don't think it was as bad, but yeah, I mean, anything 20 anything over 20 hours straight, that's brutal. I know in Mexico, when we go to Mexico, we drive there because it's usually a cheaper route to go. It's usually the cheapest route, and usually Doro will drive from here to the border, give me a couple hours of sleep, and then from the border, it's like
From the border on.
it's like at least I'd say 14 hours straight, and man, you're just fucking tired. I mean, I don't know how Nemo does it. I guess he's used to it. I guess the more you do it, you get used to it. But
It'll be all right, bro. His bike, we just put in the back of my truck. Good.
there you go. What else? Are spark
Put it back
plugs?
in the truck and I'll ride back to the
4?
Yeah, 4.
He uses 4? Really?
Yeah, per cylinder.
Oh, well, per cylinder? Is it just one or two? It's
No,
two
4.
cylinders, no?
It's 4.
It's a 4-cylinder?
It's a 4-stroker.
Damn.
Literally, like, they were kind of weared out already, bro.
Burned out.
How much they charge you for the mobile service or the mobile delivery fee?
He's my boy, so he only charged
for
80 bucks,
free.
bro.
Oh, 80?
80
Shout
bucks,
him out. Let's give his
Hey,
IG.
shout out to my boy right here. Shout out to my boy Luis. He's the one that put me on. This is mobile mechanic, but yeah. Hey, if y'all got any bike problems, let me know. I'll send them y'all's way. Pretty
Did
good.
he just change the spark plugs for you?
Yeah, yeah. He did. He changed the spark plugs and he cleaned my air filter and then make sure my sprockets and my chain is good. So $80 you can't beat that. Other places are charging me like 200, bro.
200?
Yeah, 200 just to change the spark plugs only.
Why is it a hard job or?
Cause you gotta lift up the fuel tank and then you gotta like take out the cover of the air intake and then
It's tedious.
it's a lot of little stuff that you gotta do. But I'd rather let the professionals handle it.
Speaking of
That's what I
issues,
do.
the Camry. Remember the Camry one I have right now? The AC went out,
Man,
so we took it to the dealership. We found out once we got back from Vegas. I'm like, hey, Dora, the AC don't work. Like, I don't know what happened. So we took it. They're like, all right, we'll look it out. We'll check it out. Let you know what's wrong. I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, it's weird. I was like, maybe it's a bad compressor. They call me like, hey, we found something. Like, what? Yeah, we found that something. Like, did you hit anything or whatever? I'm like, no. I mean, it's not my car. It's my wife's car. Like, well, yeah, it was something went through your bumper and hit the condenser.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
It was a big ass nut. So I guess something on the road, or maybe another car chunked it, and it went. And it's funny because it didn't, like, if you don't try to find it, you won't notice it. You can't. It just looks like nothing's wrong. But if you look for it, you'll see where it went in. It clipped like a little bitty plastic. The bumper, it looks still pristine,
Yeah.
but it went perfectly through the one spot where it can break the little fin,
Yeah.
and then they hit the condenser, and they're like, yeah, this is physical damage. It's not covered under warranty. I'm like, wow. So like, well, let's try the warranty. I mean, the insurance.
Yeah.
Well, the insurance that we had, we didn't get that coverage to cover that stuff. So like, fuck. So the dealership was quoting me $1,700. $1,700. So I was like, you know what? I can get
go to one of our fellow beans.
I was like, I can get the condenser for my job for real cheap. I'm just do it myself. So
Bring it to the house. Bring it to the house.
that's gonna be the
We'll
route.
make a podcast out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, you got
Special.
4 Mexicans right here. We'll figure it out.
Literally.
Hey, I just bought me a brand new screwdriver set.
There we go.
Shout out to Summit Racing.
Seven Racing?
Yeah.
Hey, Seven Racing be coming in clutch too.
It was a 69-piece screwdriver set for $25.
69? Noted.
Yeah, no. The only thing that I don't like is I'm gonna have to take off the front bumper, which it's like if you don't do it right, stuff doesn't align right, and you can tell. So
Well, to take it off, yeah, it may be a little tedious, whatever, but it won't be as hard. But to put it back on
Yeah.
and line everything up, that's what's going to be. Yeah. But you already got the part?
I ordered it. I got it
Let us know, bro.
pretty cheap. I found one at my job. One of the locations had a used or
Remanufactured or used?
no. It's a used one. It only had 1,000 miles on it. Got it for $75. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
75.
That one has
Damn
less. That one has less.
1700.
Well, yeah, no, because I looked brand new. They were trying to charge me $560 for a new one.
New one?
For a new one.
So how much?
$560 for one.
Well, you saved like what? $425?
Oh,
I'd say if I try to
Well,
buy
hey,
from
Hey,
like
don't
AutoZone
say he
or
saved
something.
me yet, because we can mess that thing up even more.
I know. There goes my warranty. My bumper to bumper warranty. Yeah.
Dang.
I know it sucks, but that's just shit you gotta do with, like.
And that's crazy, bro, because I thought owning a bike was going to be cheap, but like the maintenance on the bikes, bro, it's a whole different thing. Like the chain and sprocket, they're charging me $400 for that. And I was like, yeah, I got somebody that could do that.
But how often do you have to change it?
It depends, bro. Like, so mine is like mine's an actual chain, and you could tell like if it's wobbly,
You feel the play?
yeah,
Right.
like when it's like too loose, like if it's too loose, and it goes all the way up and touching your rim, like yeah, it's time for you to change your
I know
tank
your wife is
chain.
happy.
I'm assuming it's just like in a car, the timing
Chill out,
chain.
Naruto.
The timing chain usually needs to be replaced with like every 60,000 miles, or whatever. So is it the same thing with bikes? Like,
Yeah. It depends how you ride though. Like you like hauling ass and shit, then you gotta double check. Like every single time I leave my house, I double check my tires, my chain, my temperature on it. If it's everything passes, then I'm good.
What year's
But-
your bike?
Mine's 2011 Gixxer 1000. Yeah. But
Alright.
I got it from my old man. He was actually 55 years old.
What as far as the registration? Do you still have to go through the same
Same
process?
age like you, bro.
Yeah.
Inspection and all that?
Yeah.
shit?
I had to do an inspection, get under my name, have insurance, and of course a motorcycle license.
How much do they charge you for?
So I put it under my name all late. So like they charged me. So I was supposed to sign it, put it under my name on October, and I passed it over. This was last year. So they charged me $50 per month that I was late to put it under my name.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So it came out to
This is the
total.
registration, no?
Yeah, like to put it under my name. So in total, it came out to $555. So
Did I hear you say motorcycle license? So you have a motorcycle license?
Yeah, I
You're the first person I know that has that.
I
don't.
I know.
I got a motorcycle license too.
You lied to me, ho.
We all have motorcycle license.
we all have.
Oh, okay.
I got a CDL too.
It's called nonstop.
You didn't know I had a CDL?
You got a CDL?
Yeah, bro.
I have my pilot's license.
Your violent license? That's crazy.
I got one for the space shuttle.
You got all
Yeah,
these.
space shuttle
You get your
license.
NASA license?
I gotta outdo you guys.
Damn.
I always got
I'm
to
on,
one up
I'm,
everybody.
I'm on the
Space
next flight
Force.
to Mars.
You on the Space
Space.
Force?
Yeah.
That is crazy, right? Space Force? Like, what we need? What we gonna fight up there? Like, what we gonna claim up there?
Well, it's not about what, but you gotta be prepared for it if, you know.
If.
You gotta always prepare for
They
it.
got
Let's
more.
think-
win.
Let me ask you this.
They gonna look at it like these dudes,
Do you
right?
believe in the Armageddon movie? You think the big old asteroid is gonna come and
Oh yeah, I feel like if anything, that is the way we're gonna
But how you
Go.
think?
a mass level extinction or
but-
But like,
Space
what we
Force
gonna
wouldn't be
do
able to
though?
do
Like,
it.
I mean,
send
there's
bombs?
there's nothing you can do.
anything
But
with
that's
that-
what I'm
with an
saying, like,
asteroid.
yeah, there's nothing you can
Right?
do.
Because there's nothing you can do about it, right? Because you got to destroy the asteroid so far out before it gets too close to
Before-
Earth,
yeah.
right?
So
And
in other words, the movie had some truth to it.
Nah,
Yeah, because it showed they had to destroy it, they had to blow it up
Yeah.
so far so it can split.
yes,
So to a
but
certain
technically,
extent.
we can't travel that far right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, so we would Space Force to protect us from an asteroid wouldn't work. But we
They
gonna
would, need,
die.
they would need to be out there.
You know what's a good movie as far as end of the world movies? A lot of people didn't like it, but I liked it because it kind of puts a little. I think this is how the government would handle it. Don't Look Up.
Oh, I love that movie.
Don't Look Up with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh,
and that chick,
yeah.
It's like more
Yeah,
comedic
it's
level, but
more
honestly,
comedic.
if you think about it,
Yeah.
it's like but that's probably how it would be handled. Like what, it's like
What could they actually do? Like
mhm. They take their time, and
take
they're
their time. Yeah. I feel like it is true because it has so many channels to go through. Like
Mhm.
by the time it's like, bro, we already did. Like
Yeah.
I like that movie. I love that movie. That's one of my
you know what I noticed?
what? They're dimming or
Like
This one's brighter than that one, right?
yeah, this one's brighter, and then that one's skinnier than this one.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And it's supposed to be the same size, the same brand and everything.
Chat, you can't see this, but
I
we're
want
looking
my
at
money
the
back.
lights.
I want my money back.
But they try to know NASA was studying the
day after
ocean.
tomorrow? I've seen it. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you go. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you were saying NASA.
Yeah, NASA before they went to space, they were studying the water, and then they were studying the water, like
Oh,
under the water, and they got so scared to the point where, like, you know what, we should just go study, up in space. And it had me thinking,
Let's try space.
yeah, like let's just try space real quick.
Honestly, I think supposedly we studied outer space more than we
More than
have
the
our
ocean, right?
oceans. Yeah.
We only study 4% of the ocean.
Yeah.
We have outer space mapped more accurately than what we have what's in the ocean.
But this, like, to me, it has me thinking, like, what did they see down there to the point where they got scared and they were like, they changed their mind, like, okay, I think space is we should study. You know what I mean? Like, what they saw, like,
Well, also the thing is how deep they can go. They can only go so deep before, like, how deep can a submarine go? Like, you know what?
I don't know about that.
My cousin, he was in the Navy. Raised. How deep can a submarine go?
Pretty deep though,
I
but
mean, they go pretty deep,
yeah,
but like the deeper you go, the more like
Yeah,
They can-
more pressure.
The pressure.
You know,
But it's just
So I
crazy
guess
how
the
we could
question is,
go.
how low can you go?
how low can you go?
But it's just crazy though how we could go to space, but we can't go underwater though.
Yeah.
Like, make that
Well,
make
see, 'cause
sense.
space, they go up, and it's not like the ocean. It's not
Yeah,
pressure.
it's not pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
worried
deeper
about
you go in the
oxygen.
ocean, the more pressure. So it's
Yeah.
like,
So you have to
Pushing
build
against-
something that's like
Like the Ocean
I
Gate.
guess the technology that we got is the limit of how deep we can go, right?
But it's not like we could send like drones, like, you know what I mean, underwater. You know, that's another
It's
thing
the
we
same-
could
it's the
do.
Same thing.
Yeah, you get crushed.
It'll get crushed.
Oh,
and then I think a lot of times I think it's all about money, like
Yeah, because all that stuff costs
What-
money too, bro. Like,
yeah, like
Costs a
what
lot
can
of
you
money.
get by exploring the oceans, and as far opposed to
you're right because what
everything's driven by
what's
money.
down there that they can find that's
Yeah.
going to benefit them and
Everything's
give them
driven by money.
gold,
right?
coins.
Like just
Pirates.
just
Pirates
for them to
treasure.
find something and be like, oh, we discovered it. That's all you get. Just credit for discovering it.
The
Right.
Titanic. Like, we could barely go to the Titanic, bro.
No, but the day after tomorrow, ain't that the movie with Nicholas Cage?
Yeah, where it
I love that
freezes.
movie.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, it's a different one.
Oh,
This
you're
one is
right.
when
You're
it
right. It
freezes.
freezes. The one I'm thinking of is
That's 2012.
It has Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, you're right. The day after tomorrow. The one I was thinking one was The Knowing. Have I seen that? The Knowing.
Oh, yeah, with the
yeah, with
aliens.
Nicholas Cage. Yeah.
Playing alien sound effect.
No,
I've never seen The Knowing.
Did you
no,
know?
that
Did you
sounds
know?
familiar.
Did you know Chata had a gay alien in his room?
Yeah,
Gay alien.
Gay alien.
Chata
Talking
has
about
a
aliens the other night, and I was like, oh yeah, gay aliens.
Like aliens.
Wow.
I don't know. I was trying to. I was
He was
thinking
thinking
of
a
two
lot.
different words. So, yeah.
He has a gay
So
alien.
you did have one who just came up with that term. Or there was an
I
actual.
was trying to say two words at the same time, and it came out gay.
There we go.
Yeah.
It's our alien hour.
I love that theme music. So, what do you think aliens exist?
Yes.
They
Yeah.
have to. I mean, the universe is so big. I mean,
Yeah. And it continues to expand. It's not like the universe is a certain size.
Ronnie,
Global
context.
warming.
Says
Hold on.
they found
shit, you
Talokan
don't want to know what we do at sea.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Yeah, I
in
don't,
the
I don't think.
Navy.
In the Navy.
They found Talocan. Ain't that like a Mexican kind of? Wait, ain't that guy from
It's a Mexican underwater alien.
Dang,
no,
bro.
you mean Kulkulkan or whatever that guy is from Black Panther 3.
From
Supposedly,
Marvel.
The one with the wings.
yeah, the little remind me of
Damn,
Hermes,
my boy
I
served
think.
14 years, bro. That's
I was on 3 carriers. No, it's global warming. 14 years active duty. Damn.
damn, bro.
And the nigga army is the best army to me. And the nigga army is the best army to me.
It sounds like it's saying something
And the
else.
nigga army is the best.
Sounds like saying the.
The end.
Is he
It's
still
supposed
gonna
to say the Navy Army?
Say the Navy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought I heard something else.
Are you saying it?
We're gonna stick to the
The
Navy.
Navy's gonna fly them all their home chapter now. You know playing?
Namor, there we go. Yeah, he was Kulkulkan or something like that. Not Talo.
That was a good story.
Yeah, no, I
I
liked
thought it was from Guanajuato.
I liked it because it kind of went, there's
Like culture.
almost no Mexican superhero.
No,
Except
we
that
actually
Blue
do.
Beetle, I like that movie.
Not even that. Captain.
Blue Beetle's Puerto Rican.
What's that girl called? Captain.
Captain Marvel.
That Mexican girl. That little Mexican girl that could travel through like universes.
It's
and
the
all
one where Doctor Strange, right? She can travel.
It was no.
That was the first Mexican
It
superhero.
was Doctor Strange when he fought Wanda.
Oh yeah, you're right. When they did that whole multiverse thing.
Yeah,
I didn't like how all of them went that direction. It's like, and I liked how
They tried to distract
how
him.
Deadpool pointed it out.
Yeah.
The
He was like,
whole,
"It's
the whole
enough."
multiverse is played out. Like,
Play that. It's enough.
Exactly.
It's enough. You let it more.
It's just it's
I like the
confusing.
part where he like, why is Thorn crying?
Yeah, when he's holding me.
He like, oh, let's not get to that part right now.
No, but honestly, I think Deadpool and Wolverine saved that whole superhero franchise. Or
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, they did big time, bro.
Because I mean,
Well,
I think it was
it's
going
not
the
that
wrong
it saved
direction.
it because they're having. I still don't like any of the other Marvels, but
It was going in
They
the wrong
kept it
direction.
alive.
Yeah, it was going in the wrong direction. Everything
Going
they were
the wrong
trying to do,
direction.
and
Yeah, like you said, I don't. After that, what have they came out with? I don't see nothing.
Didn't he direct
I
that
don't-
movie
I don't-
too? Right?
The
I don't
Captain
think it
America,
says they
I saw the
keep it
previews. It's pretty good to me.
You talking about with the Red Hulk?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do like that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just going off the preview, but
It,
it looks.
it gives me racist vibes because he was like, "You're not Steve Rogers." I'm like, "What, that man? Come on."
But he's not.
I mean, he's not though, but like the way he said it, like
El Mencho said el
my
Chapulín.
boy African American. What y'all think? Have y'all seen Venom though? The Last Dance?
I haven't yet.
I have not.
Man, y'all cry. I
Everyone
cried.
keeps talking about.
I saw clips of it, and yeah, where I won't cry.
Everybody keeps talking about.
You gonna
the
cry,
ending,
bro.
ending.
The ending is
No,
like
or whatever that guy's name.
Venom.
The dark energy. No, that guy. Supposedly that's like the master of.
Oh, the King of Darkness or something like that. Yeah.
That's what all I heard of it, but I
Yeah.
haven't seen the actual movie.
Yeah, he's like a god of darkness. But yeah, man, it's sad. I cried. I ain't gonna lie. I don't cry, except for the
Damn,
Notebook.
my boy, you cried all the movies.
Nah. I said except for the Notebook.
You cried on the Notebook?
Speaking of crying, you know what?
What do you
movie-
want?
Hey, don't bring it up again, man.
No.
You brought
What,
up-
what movie first made me cry?
Which
And y'all
one?
gonna laugh.
The first movie that made you cry.
Ever made me cry? I guess because you get to a certain age,
Bro,
movies
this is
don't
the
affect.
Mad Cave, bro.
Is it that damn
movies-
movie?
No,
Oh.
the
This
first
is
movie
the
that ever
man
made me
cave.
cry,
We
I
shouldn't
guess,
be talking about crying.
when it was Mighty Joe Young.
What the?
This is our last episode
That was the first movie that actually made me terrible.
where we branding
You know,
as
it's like
what do you call
It
it?
was awesome, bro.
You should play. Why are you gay? Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
no, but that was the first movie that actually made me get into my feels.
That's crazy.
That's what I said. I said you guys were gonna laugh. I said you guys were gonna laugh.
What?
You remember that movie? It was sad. You know, you're like, who was it? What was it? That one lady? That one lady that fuck, what's her name? Something Thornton or she comes out in one of the Fast and Furious movies, one of the later ones.
Lady?
The older lady that supposedly Vin Diesel had a daughter with or something. Fucking Thornton or I was gonna say R.L. Thornton. That's fucking.
Susan Thornton.
You're getting there. I know you're.
Susan B. Anthony. Susan Rice.
Rob's first King Kong. Yes, that was the actual first one.
I don't know which one it was. I know who you're talking about. Rosa Parks.
Susan Sarandon.
Rosa Parks.
Susan Sarandon.
She played the lead in the movie Monster. That lady that would fuck, I can't think of her.
There, Charlize Theron.
There we go, Charlize Theron. Thank you for saving me in the mess up. Charlize Theron. I think she was in that movie. I think she was in that
She was
movie.
about Joe Young. Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, actually, she is still hot.
yeah.
I liked her in the movie Monster.
That's what I said, and you couldn't even
I thought you
think
meant
about
Monster.
it.
I thought you meant Monster Inc. I was like, what?
Monster
No, I
Inc.
said Monsters.
Oh, I thought you meant like the cartoon.
No, I would have
Monsters.
said Monster Inc. Monsters
You already
Inc.
being gay talking about what made you cry, so I'm like, oh, he's talking about Monsters Inc.
Mine was Tarzan,
Tarzan, the animated one.
the actual original one,
The
Brandon
animated.
Fraser.
2001,
The animated, right?
Yeah. where how he lost his parents and stuff in the boat.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
You know, a lot of times it has to do with the music. Without the music,
That's the music.
yeah,
Yeah.
it wouldn't affect as much.
What's his
Solid.
name?
What's my cousin right there? Yeah. Or is this is insane.
Oh, talking about
This
Disney
shit
trying not to
insane.
offend anybody. You gotta watch what you say, done, or show.
Yeah, I know.
So just how woke.
Bro, I
Disney
was
is.
literally just watching that on YouTube. It was when I was watching Tim Allen and Ice Cube, and they were literally just talking about that.
What?
Tim
What
Allen,
was
he
it?
don't give a fuck. He says whatever he says, and he's like, "Fuck y'all, I don't give a fuck." All this woke and cancel culture shit, whatever.
Wow.
They keep trying to cancel Tim Allen.
They
and
can't though.
They can't.
They
He don't. He
can't.
don't care. He's still going.
That's Buzz
He
Lightyear.
was talking about Richard Pryor, and he's like, "There's stuff in Richard Pryor's book that you can't even say, to this day, and they won't let you say it." and whatever. And Ice Cube, same thing. It's like they make it to where it's a problem. To me, it is a problem because everybody's so scared to say, you know, what they want to say or, you know, this and that. And then also it messes up with the creativeness of people being creative,
Yeah.
making movies, making music, just anything. Being an artist, to be an artist, period, you're in the cancel culture is interfering with that. You know what I mean?
But that's probably how they control people, though.
Yeah. And then
You know what
it's
I mean?
like, if you don't fall in line with what we say, we cancel you.
Yeah.
But then they're bringing, you know, it's a bunch of hypocrisy, whatever, because, you know, they like the movies he puts out, they like everything he puts out, but they don't let him go out there and promote the movie. Like they don't want him to interview
Tim Allen?
Ice Cube.
Uh,
And then Tim Allen, the same way, they try to cancel him all the time.
Yeah,
They canceled his TV show, Last Man Standing. It was the second highest rated TV show, second to Modern Family, and it's popular. Everybody's watching it, and they cancel him. How are you going to cancel a show that's the second highest rated show just because they say? And then Fox picked it up. They did good like nothing, And then I didn't even know that they didn't use him for that Buzz Lightyear movie. They used Chris Evans instead, but it didn't really matter. Disney got him back again. He's doing the Santa Claus's TV show on Disney.
It's just like with Johnny Depp too. Remember when he was going through the case?
Yeah.
Disney right away dropped him.
Right away dropped him. Yeah.
Like fast the next day. Next thing you know, they try to like, hey, how you doing, man?
Yeah,
we want you back. Johnny was like, nah, forget that. He's like, well, we'll offer you this much. Nah.
I think
Keep
there was
that
only
on.
one brand that didn't abandon him.
It's
Was that-
Dior.
Yeah,
Dior.
Dior.
Dior
was
Sauvage.
The only
The
brand
only
that did not
brand.
leave his side.
that's a good smelling cologne.
Shout out.
Chappelle too.
Yeah, I know. I like how he keeps it, like he's not scared,
Yeah.
Oh,
To me,
Johnny Depp?
Chappelle, like the only one
Dave
that's like
Chappelle.
not
Oh,
scared
Dave
at all.
Chappelle? Oh, yeah. That's not.
What's his name? Damn, I forget his name. Kevin Hart, whatever. He kind of somewhat, a little bit, but not really. Like when he made that some comment, some tweet, whatever, like 9 years ago, and then they brought it up. He was gonna be the host for the Oscars, and then since he made some kind of comment about that he don't want his son to be gay or something like that, and he apologized, right?
And they wanted to apologize again.
Yeah,
no?
they want him to apologize again.
No, already.
I'm like, bro, I already apologized. How many times? And then Ice Cube said it too. How many times does somebody have to apologize? Like, that's it. If I apologize, that's it. I don't have to be telling you over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then that's the thing. They bring up something from way back then, and then he had already apologized for it. But no, we want another apology right now. Nah, you like that's too much, bro. Like one of the things too. Let me ask y'all this: what's the last movie do you remember that has a famous quote that we say? You know how we talk, chilling, whatever. You talk amongst your friends and co-workers, whatever. And every once in a while, you quote movies.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's because of a radio show from Brokeback Mountain.
What the hell?
What the hell? You watch Brokeback Mountain?
Why are you gay?
I've never watched it. But they would always play this one clip. They would always play this one clip where it say, "Why can't I quit?" That little sound clip. You know how you're doing sound clips right now? They would always play it on the radio show.
Yeah, y'all want me to tell you a funny story about that movie? So it was me and my dad in the living room. Me and my dad back then, we used to watch movies a lot, on Fridays, because that was his day off. So one Friday, it was just me and him in the living room just eating popcorn, Our one movie finished, and then he put in another one. So he saw, the two cowboys dressed up, bro. So he put that movie Brokeback Mountain, right?
Oh God, damn it, bro!
So check this out. We get to the point where they're in the tent already.
Oh, yeah.
They're in the tent, right? So
Wait. So you already knew the movie. You just want to see?
no. I didn't even know. I didn't even know it either.
He was a kid.
I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
I was like 12 years old.
Oh, damn!
So me and my dad watching, like, okay, like they're about to camp out. Like, yeah, they're boys. So they get to the point where they start making out. My dad, bro, I never seen my dad get up so fast. so
Papi, what are
fast.
they playing?
So fast. He turns off the TV and he turns around. Perdón, mijo. My dad said sorry to me. I was like, Dad, it's cool. Like,
Oh man.
my dad
I
was
know
like,
you didn't do it on purpose.
yeah, like, bro, we're the same. Like, what the fuck are we just watching? Every single time I tell that story.
Every time Chepe sees the Cowboys plays, he thinks of that.
Bro,
man.
anybody, I always
That's a
tell everybody,
California thing, though. So
nah. I don't know what
Hey,
you're
those
talking
mountains weren't in California; they were in Montana. I went to go see the campsite.
He said I went to go see the campsite.
about. Yeah, that's a core memory for me though, cause like it was
That's
funny.
a good father son bonding experience.
Yeah, cause me and my dad were like, "What the fuck we're watching?"
Your dad got up, not in my house.
Yeah, like, get this bullshit on my house. But yeah,
Hold on, wait. So y'all had the DVD?
yeah, we had DVD. And that-
Why'd you have the Brokeback DVD?
I don't know why. I really don't know why.
You saw Cowboys, you thought it was those Mexican rodeo.
it came in one
Yeah,
of
you
those,
know,
those 2-for-1 bundles, you know, like you could.
Because he thought it was Western, bro. He thought it was
Yeah,
Western
he
movie.
thought it
You
was
see
something
two
like that,
cowboys,
yeah.
That's a good Western
Like
movie.
you automatically think, oh, like, oh,
Cowboys and
like
Indians.
they about to ride bulls or something. He was riding the bull, all right.
The only way you can tell that movie's actually like, you know, that way is because of the, I guess, the little picture they put on there. Because it could be anything. Brokeback Mountain, what is that? I mean, unless you know about it, you know.
I mean, that
I
sounds
didn't-
like a good porno name to me. Brokeback.
Brokeback Mountain? What does that even mean? Do you know?
Bareback Mountain?
Brokeback.
Is it somebody?
I think that
Bareback.
even sounds worse, no? Instead of bareback, I think
Somebody
brokeback
back about to get
sounds-
broken, bro. On a mountain, bro.
That's how he broke his back.
If you break it down,
Brokeback, like
Brokeback Mountain.
I'm about to take you there. Imagine somebody tell you that. No.
What is it? Industry plants?
Yeah, no, it's because when we were talking about the whole woke thing,
Oh, yeah.
your cousin
Oh,
was
yeah,
coming
yeah,
to
yeah,
me.
yeah.
And then it mentioned when we started bringing up the whole Brokeback Mountain, something should be left unsaid.
When we was talking about Chepe's father-son bonding experience.
Sometimes I want to bring it to my dad, but I know he was like, don't. I don't know what you're talking about,
Papi, you remember when you were showing me that game movie?
bro. It's funny because I tell everybody that I get close to, they're like, "Yeah, your dad a real one for that."
No, but going back to your comment, when's the last quote you remember? Aside from Brokeback
It's the
Mountain.
Catalina wine mixer.
Oh, yeah, I
Step
remember
Brothers.
that's a good one.
When the Step Brothers come out?
Shake and,
And
bake.
bake.
That was before that one, no? What came out first, Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Or
Talladega Nights.
Yeah. Okay, so it was first.
If you ain't
The most
first,
recent one would have
The,
been
ver-
Step
the,
Brothers.
the, the very first one.
Step Brothers came out in 2008.
And Talladega.
I think like
So the last one you would
2006.
remember would have been Talladega. I mean,
That is another one I
Can't
remember
remember.
too. If you ain't first, you're last.
And then the best one from. Go ahead.
Talladega Nights, 2006.
Oh, yeah,
most
see,
recent one
and
would've
then you got the best one from Will Ferrell. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Anchorman.
Anchorman. Milk was a bad
I'll be back,
choice.
chat.
last quote.
So we're actually over 2 hours.
What is that? mean?
Anchorman, 2004.
Yeah. They should have stopped at Anchorman 2 at the most.
They have
No, two was
they have
good.
a 3? Really?
No, they only had 2.
Yeah.
So they only had 2. They should have
Yeah.
just left it at 1.
No,
Yeah.
2 was good, bro. 2 was good.
I agree with you. One was enough. But then you know Hollywood, they make enough money and like let's try to milk this.
It's crazy because part 2 didn't come out till 2013.
10 years later.
So almost 10 years later.
How do you feel about these?
But like I was saying, what's the okay? So he said, Step Brothers and Talladega Nights, so 08, 06. What's the last famous movie?
Last quote I can remember, and I say a lot of quotes usually from but usually from songs and stuff. You know, I don't really remember stuff from movies.
Well, you see, what my point is, there's no more recent movie quote that you remember because all this woke and all this cancel culture shit. There's not been a movie been able to come out that you remember like that because
With
the
like a catchphrase or funny
yeah, with,
catchphrase?
with the funny catchphrase or whatever. It don't really have to be famous, funny. It could be an action movie or whatever. Period. You know, all the famous quotes, either from a TV show, movie, or whatever. Like at least 10 years ago, there ain't been nothing recent because they're scared to put out anything. Like Superbad was a funny movie, right? Most recently, there's a movie that came out on Netflix, and they made a big hype about it, and they were trying to say, "Oh yeah, it's the next Superbad." I tried watching it, bro. I cut that shit off I think a 30-minute mark.
What, Superbad?
No, it was I forgot what movie it was. It's a movie on Netflix, but the same thing, you know, high school kids, right? And the claim was that it's the next Superbad. You know, Superbad was a funny movie. So
I remember now. My name is Jeff. That one.
my name is Jeff.
You said Superbad, and you know the whole, what is that? 21 Jump Street or whatever, or 22nd Jump Street. Yeah.
21 Jump Street.
21 Jump Street.
Yeah.
I think they said it though on 22nd Jump Street, not
Oh
21.
yeah. Part two.
Part 2. Yeah, part 2. So that came out on part 2 with it? Yeah, but even then, like, and then where I'm getting it from is it was a comedian. He was saying that he was like, there's nothing because everybody's so scared to put out something of anything to that magnitude of back then because they're going to get canceled.
They're already drunk.
We're on our 2-hour mark. We need to get ready to.
Can I give one of my memory quotes?
doing the segment or no?
Nah, I don't. No.
What about a shot? We got to take it.
Yeah.
We're waiting on you, bro.
Well, one of
We got
my
15 minutes.
Which one y'all want?
We're going to cut it at 15 minutes.
Nah, which one y'all want?
is that the Rock one?
Yeah.
That one's pretty good. But one of my core memory, well, there's two of them. The one from dang, what's it called? Wolf of Wall Street. He like
Wolf of Wall Street?
where he asked him how many times you beat your meat. And he was like 2 or 3 times. He like those are rookie numbers, man.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers. You gotta bump those up.
See? No point exactly, bro. And the same point of that comedian that I saw.
What happened?
Wolf of Wall Street came out in 2013. Like he said, 10 years ago. From then to now, in the past 10 years, there has not been no movie like that.
No, at all.
Like, there's nothing that, to me, I try to remember, I try to think, like, man, I was like, nah, everything we quote, you know, we're bullshitting and shooting a stick with each other and talking trash, whatever. Like, nothing, bro. They're all old.
What about that movie? This Is the End, where all the comedy people are in. What year was that?
I don't remember no quotes from that one, but
Where I think the guy from Superbad gets slapped by Rihanna because he slaps her ass.
yeah.
But that's not a quote.
this
That's a
is
scene.
This is the end. Yeah.
But the scene I do like is where he pulls out Channing Tatum and he goes, "Oh,
Oh yeah.
I love him."
Exactly. This is the end. 2013.
Oh, is it?
Damn,
You see?
that's crazy.
The comedian talking about, he was right. Like in the past 10 years, there has been nothing that came out that's been funny like how back then or whatever. They're too scared to make anything, bro. Like,
It's not even that. Even if they do come close to that, we consider it corny.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Corny or like try hard.
it depends.
According to Nemo, the term he looked at this one AI. According to the term "brokeback," has multiple meanings, including slang term for homosexuality.
So in other words, if you're in the LBG whatever community, you know, you would already they would recognize that movie. They would already know.
Oh yeah, of course. That's probably one of the top
See,
five.
that's why your dad didn't recognize it, bro.
I don't know, bro.
He said, Brokeback Mountain, 2 cowboys in the front. They're
Something
cowboys.
interesting. Yeah, about to
It's a
wrestle
Western
some
movie.
bulls or
It's a
something.
Western
Yeah.
movie, you know?
Got some shot glasses, Robert?
Right behind. I feel like I'm stepping on you, but I'm stepping on you. No.
Sorry. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you just grab.
So we got the same ones, glasses. Oh, I see.
Ah, yeah, that's a good one. Dazed and Confused.
Stays in
Gotta
That's
get
what I like about high school girls. I get older,
He's like-
they stay the same.
They stay the same. Well, all right.
It is time. That's from
Time to play
Lion
the
King, just in case.
game.
1995. No, it's Lion King from 1995. I don't even know. I'm just saying date. I mean years. When did Lion King come out?
In the 90s, bro.
2011.
It had to be something like that. That's when like he
I got one. Well, I got one for you because you said. What the hell? Hell yeah.
It sounded like a broken speaker.
speaker.
I know. It sounded like a broken speaker.
Nah, it's like distorted or whatever, so it's like, so it don't get caught in the.
Nah, but when was Lion King made? 95? Now I'm curious. Because that whole it is time is from the when he notices Simba's alive and he draws the line in his forehead.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's just me.
94. Yeah, see, I was close. I said 95 or 96. Yeah, 94. Damn, we were 8 years old when The Lion King came out.
Yeah.
Damn, well, wasn't even born yet. Oh,
Me?
well, you were still in your daddy's sack.
I was in my daddy's said swimming, bro. Trying to win that race.
So when that race,
Speaking of being in the sack,
Like you said, if you ain't first, you're
You're
last.
we're going to the Brokeback now. Have you seen that whole
man, bro, you really on that Brokeback Mountain, aren't you?
Yeah, I was out of
the whole Neil
For
deGrasse
someone who hasn't watched it, you know a lot.
Neil deGrasse Tyson theory is supposedly that we are the lucky ones. Supposedly that out of all the possibilities, and you know, there's
Because you got what? When you nut, how many sperms?
millions.
Did
and
you beat
millions
out?
supposedly. Yeah, exactly. So out of all the possible people that could have been born,
You said out of sperm.
we're the lucky ones. Yeah, no, and it makes sense because
It is, bro. We are the lucky ones.
because
It's a lot of them swimming and shit.
they don't
and
make it to the-
and we were chosen.
and the one that made it is you now. You know, so it's crazy.
Facts. Just
So
like
how you-
aliens.
So you think when you know how it's an egg and then either sperm, right? You think they broke like the like you know how they all swim at one time?
Mhm.
You think they broke the wall and you were just the lucky one on that final gap and you just like
You
yeah like
snuck in.
yeah like
And it creates that barrier because everything.
so yeah
For you, bro.
Star Wars.
so yeah I think that's
We meant to leave it.
Yeah, Interstellar.
that's a long ass movie but it's so good though.
Hey, December 6th, they're
Yeah.
having
10-year
IMAX.
anniversary.
I'm gonna go see it.
They have it in IMAX
They're gonna re-release it.
They're gonna release it in IMAX.
for real.
Yeah, so,
Is it a 3-hour movie?
So did you see that
Oh.
what I sent you,
the
right?
Miller's Planet thing?
Since they came out to now, only like
It's been
60
10
minutes
years.
have passed.
No. An hour and 25
Oh, yeah.
minutes. 'Cause
An
it's
hour
been-
and 25 minutes has passed in Miller's Planet.
Because supposedly every hour spent in Miller's Planet, 7 years passed back on Earth. So
Oh snap!
Yeah, it's only an hour has passed in that.
it's relatively.
If there was a mission, for y'all to go, would y'all go?
Yeah.
He said he wouldn't.
You
Well, I
wouldn't.
said I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Because even if you get to go to Mars, that's still.
and I know
space
I would
travel, and you said you
because- Yeah, but it's Mars, so
It don't matter. You act like that happens every now and then, you know. It's
But
like-
would you go though?
We had a conversation about that. If I didn't have any responsibilities back home, as far as by responsibilities, I mean any ties like
well,
family.
if you leave the Mars, you won't have responsibilities.
No, but
That's her problem now.
Her problem now.
that'd be selfish, you know. If I didn't have any family, I was gonna go like this. What the fuck?
Okay.
If I didn't have any family,
If it was up to you, like exactly like the movie, you know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? They made it seem like it was up to him. He was
Yeah.
Earth's last chance. You wouldn't go?
Same
Okay.
as you.
no, that's the difference. He was saving humanity. So there's a difference between saving humanity and just going to because you have the chance. There's a difference.
You don't
I
want
would
to say
still
humanity, bro?
I still go.
No.
I think I'll go, but I'll cry.
Man cave.
If humanity,
Oh, somebody.
Was that a walrus? No. If it depending on humanity, that's a whole different scenario.
God damn.
Lion King, that's the stuff. I wish I didn't make the live action supposed to be the
The
one with real animals.
reality one?
That should never came out. I mean, the original was
But
perfect.
but you also got to think about the kids now in this generation. You know what I mean? The kids are like, how they're growing up too. You know.
I'm sorry. What were we saying?
I'm saying like, how would you know how us kids we saw it as anime, right? But now that like they have the
He said
technology.
anime.
I mean not anime, but
Over here it's called cartoon.
yeah,
Cartoons.
my bad. Well, you know,
Cartoons.
cartoons, my bad. But you know how we saw.
Caricaturas, güey.
Oh, perdón. Well, how we saw it in cartoon version, you know, now they
said
advanced
that,
them, you know,
Yeah.
technology wise.
That's the thing. I wish there was.
Imagine the kids
He
now.
said, I know y'all watched it in hentai.
They gonna flame my ass on this one right
No. But speaking of anime, you know how people have an obsession? I mean, there's like a porn obsession, but a porn obsession. I can't watch. I don't know how people get off of anime stuff. And it's like, you know what I mean?
They got bigger
What do
imagination.
you like to
bro.
get up to?
Huh? I'm not gonna get into details, but if you think about it, people that like anime corn, they're liking someone else's perspective of what they think, because people make that shit up, so it's like,
An
So-
animator has to draw it.
yeah. So it's not.
So
that-
because you don't like it, that means you watched it, right?
no, I've never. No. If I'm,
He lied.
if I'm,
You would have to do research to figure out that you don't like it.
if I'm-
Robert,
if
ladies
I'm-
and gentlemen,
if I'm to be
Robert is
honest,
lying.
I've watched it one time, and that was when I was like 15, 16. Morgan, you remember Morgan? Morgan used to be the big thing back then. The little chick with wings. She had like little bat wings. Look at Morgan. Morgan, Capcom.
You don't have to explain yourself to us,
Yeah,
bro. You're
I know,
okay.
right?
No, bitch, I know you guys all know this chick.
I
Nemo,
think
back
was
me
getting
up.
off the Teletubbies.
No.
Limo, back up your boy right now, bro.
Morgan from Marvel vs. Capcom.
Oh yeah, Lala. I like the way you look.
You mean Lola Bunny?
Oh Lola. No, I'm talking about Lala from Teletubbies. Oh yeah,
I
Lala,
don't
bend
like-
it over.
How the hell would I know?
Teletubbies.
So you watched Teletubbies when you were little, bro?
Time for Teletubbies. Bye bye.
I did too.
Yeah. You weren't even born when Teletubbies were out,
I
bro.
was still watching it.
I watched the reruns.
The reruns. I like when the vacuum used
She's
to come
from,
out.
I know you've seen her. This chick.
yeah.
Marvel vs. Capcom. Did you
Oh
have
yeah,
that
that's
fucking
right.
game?
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's the only one I had seen. But again,
Did you
that
fi-
was a
did you
long time
finish?
ago.
Did you finish?
No.
Ah, get it.
They lie.
I couldn't do that, because that'd be weird.
said-
Okay. So you didn't finish that, but you finished something else, right?
I don't know what you're talking
He was like, nah, they don't know it for me.
about. Change it.
Flip.
You have to always get the job done.
Let me ask you
Oh,
this.
she's from Darkstalkers. There we go.
What is
You're
Dark?
from Darkstalkers.
She is. You're right.
What is Darkstalkers?
I don't know.
I'm assuming a show.
Bro, you standing like if you knew. You're like, oh yeah.
I think I remember that. If I would see a clip, I think I know what you're talking about. Rob and I used
You
to go
would
to
get off at the library?
So you were doing your
Wow.
research at the library, bro?
Oh, you're
That's the Dallas
Man,
Mavericks.
I don't even know what you're talking
He's
about.
a
Hell
The
no.
chat exposed.
I'm not a risk taker like that. I don't think I could ever do that.
Hampton in Illinois.
At a
I know what
public
library
library.
that
I
is.
know what library I went to, bro. I know it.
That's crazy.
No wonder that library closed down.
They didn't have that website blog.
He's lying. I'm pretty sure they did. Like,
That was back in the day, bro. Before they had the technology
All
to block
technology.
websites.
Man, that's crazy.
You were looking at the books.
You look at the books.
Yeah, looking at the
now that
Pages are stuck together.
now they're on the subject. I remember he was the one that introduced me to that shit.
Damn, why you gonna flip it
Ne-
on?
Ne- Nemo's the one
So
that
in other words,
introduced
what you're saying is you were groomed.
No. He's the one that introduced me to that stuff. And I remember one time, I forgot where.
Limo lies.
Now he's trying to turn. But one time I had got like a deck.
Look on the left.
I had gotten a deck of nothing but. I guess the left would be Jose? Who's Eduardo?
Probably just depends.
I don't know how you looking at it.
I guess if you're looking at the screen.
Oh, you be looking at the screen, right?
Welcome, chat. We're talking about Robert and his corner.
Oh yeah, no, it
Nah,
wasn't
that's
black
my-
guy. It was black man.
That's my
It
boy,
was
that's
black,
my boy.
black man.
Yep, that's Jose. He's we didn't go to Dunkin' Bill.
Did you go Dunkin' Boy?
Pepe, what's up, bro?
Nah, my boy tripping. He lied.
That's cool.
That bro. Nah, me and him used to wrestle together and.
Oh, okay.
Nah, we wasn't wrestling, bro.
Wrestling.
Say, bro, let's go watch this movie called Brokeback Mountain.
He's the one that put me on that movie.
Well, actually, you're the
your
one
dad
that put him
did.
on. You,
Nah,
you
nah,
say
nah.
you watched it with your dad when you were 8.
Now, going back to my story. I had this deck of cards that had a lot of adult content.
Wait,
And I remember I used to have this big.
remember
this
we used to
big
play
green-
Yu-Gi-Oh?
This, no,
That
no,
mean you
this,
used to-
this was before that. I had this big green trench coat that was like a jacket. And I always carried him around. And then we had gone to his house. And they're like, hey, look, Nemo, come here. And then we went out to his house and I showed him. And then I guess his cousins, they knew we were acting kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
So they looked outside the window and they caught us. They were like, oh, shit. And, we were all scared. And,
You're talking,
and then,
you're talking like the poker cards that had the name.
yeah. And then his brother-in-law, blackmail, was like, all right, I won't tell your mama unless you turn on his Sega Genesis or Sega CD. I don't know. Nima always had the badass PlayStation. I mean, the badass gaming systems, but yeah.
Jose, you don't know how lucky you are. You were born in the age of technology. You just got to put it up on your phone. We were looking at cars, magazines, newspapers.
Nah, I want to say I was in the middle of that though, like in the middle of the, technology rising. You know what I mean? I was there too, but not really though. You know what I mean?
What year
I
were
still
you?
played Nintendo 64 and all that.
What year were you?
99. Yeah, I was still with the Nintendo 64, Game Boy. Yeah, I even had the game.
Heavy down stuff.
I had the Game Boy where they had no light on it. I had to go somewhere where it had light on it.
No, yeah, because I think 64 was the thing, the popular gaming system, because it was PS1 too, and then I remember sometime sophomore or junior year, the PlayStation 2 came out, because I remember I wanted to get that. But yeah, no,
I remember the PlayStation.
But again,
the
at
gray
that
one.
time, 99, how old were you? Like 2, 3 years old? Nah, you had
I
it
was,
good
I was
because
barely a.
when did the iPhone come out?
We'll get more viewers at the end.
When did the iPhone come out? When did the iPhone come out?
2003 or 4?
No, I think it was
No, that was later. That was later. Like,
we were
08?
already out of school.
I think
8 or
07.
9, I think.
I think it was like
07.
Look at
Because they still had the big ass computers with the shit in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get home.
They didn't have the phones yet. They had the big ass computers, the fat ones.
No, because I know the iPhone came out pre-2010, I think. 09 at the latest. Yep, 07. See? So if you were 99, the iPhone, porn was in
He
your
was 8 years
palm.
old.
Nah,
Yeah, by-
I was
by
still
age
watching
8.
porn on cable and shit.
26B, or was it 13B, or what was it?
On cable B.
13B, yeah, you had
If they
to.
don't screw it in the back, put on the second
Yeah.
cable.
Or,
Or get
Damn.
switchboard. switch
yeah,
it.
once you got advanced, you hit that A and B button, like,
Yeah.
beep, pop it to the B side.
That's crazy. I knew my dad was a freaky ass nigga though, cause my boy had VR tape. You're the VHS. I was like, damn, my dad was a freaky ass.
Look what his buddy said. Jose was the kid he would give the control that wasn't connected when playing games.
Bro, that's facts though. My brother, bro.
Now,
I used to
now that
cry.
I think about it, I feel bad, man. Like, fuck, whenever I would do that shit too to my little cousin.
Here you go. Like, yeah, right.
Or in that case, shout out to my little brother Christopher. We used to do it to him all the time. Me and my little brother Eric would be playing, and then and my little brother Christopher would be with the control too, but he wasn't connected.
That's messed up. But at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do though.
Hey,
Nah, that was me though. I ain't gonna lie. That's
We had ours on VHS. Yeah, I remember that. VHS was. But again, Nemo was the one that showed me. Like, man, I was like,
and see, Nemo was the bad influence. Hombre, bro.
no, he wasn't
Yeah.
a bad influence.
We'd go back to his house all the time, or the apartment.
Oh yeah. He said VR tapes.
but what would you say for me though? Like Like I had it set or not really.
One.
Like you know how like I said, like I had phones now and stuff.
Yeah.
Like would y'all say that I'm like on the boat with y'all too, or like I hopped off the boat?
No,
You're like in the middle, bro.
you're waiting at
You were-
Like when it grew up, right? Like
Yeah.
when it started popping.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy though.
original iPad 2001. No. That's an iPod because I think the iPod came out first before the iPhone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, because the
right.
iPad
Yeah, the
didn't come
iPad
out
came out
until,
first,
like,
right?
later.
Yeah,
No. iPad came out later, but the iPod was
The iPod,
Yeah, I never had the Apple computers, like the clear ones that had like different
Yeah.
kind of colors.
Well, yeah. Shout out to my cousin Ray. He had one.
Oh, he had one.
Yeah.
Dang, them bitches like.
Was it the ones that looked like birth controls, or where they had that knob thing?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, the big old. It had like the clear
Yeah,
back
they were
was
like-
like a different color.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was blue, pink.
Yeah, it had all kinds of colors.
Yeah, bro. I remember when I saw that.
crazy neon colors.
My first computer was a compact.
Compact.
It only had like 6 megabytes of RAM or something. I remember I bought a video game for it. I couldn't play it because it didn't have enough memory in there.
Dang.
And,
What about the internet when you had to connect? You had to wait for
Oh
it.
man, that was the whole thing.
no. This is what I always. Whenever we connected, we always would wait for this noise.
I know
Oh,
what noise. I know what noise you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. You had to wait.
You would do the connection, that little the dial-up,
Yeah.
the dial-up tone and stuff.
The AOL?
And then you would connect, and then you'd hear this message, "Welcome," and then it'd be, what was the picture? You got it? You got mail.
Well, I got that one.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's the one you wanted?
yeah, that's when you would like, all right, someone
Like wait.
messaged me.
Oh yeah. I get it.
You go into Messenger,
Got mail.
and then again, ASL.
Well, you would just be on your computer,
yeah,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden,
chatting.
Got mail.
There we go.
Like I don't know. You had to wait for it to connect though. Yeah, I remember that.
That was the stuff. AOL. You'd always get the disc in the mail. I don't know how many hours for free and all that stuff. Like hell yeah. Let me
I used to
pop
live off
another
those.
disc. I know. And you guys remember the hotline numbers?
What hotline number?
You try to know you do because you.
That's crazy. You're
I remember
addicted to
that
corn
stuff.
and you're calling
the whole what was it? Voicemail messaging, pretty much. You just left each other messages through voice.
Hey, my name is Lola. I'm here with my girls. If you like what you hear, hit me up.
There we go. Remember that. Good old times, man. We had to like come up, or what was it? The burner phones, or I don't know what the someone had with the new line had to like, because you would get what, 30 minutes or was it?
Oh,
90
that's right. Yeah,
Everyone,
you'd have only a limited amount of time
yeah,
for
they
free.
would only give you introductory rate or whatever.
Yeah, it's that one. Exactly that one.
That's when you know you connected. That whole
Yeah, like it's already getting connected. Yeah.
And then nobody could use the phone. You know.
LimeWare was full of viruses, like Jose.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Like Jose.
I used to get all my music from there. Burn CDs.
Well, I missed a lot. On 2000, damn, I feel damn. They say 80s babies had it best of all worlds. 80s, oh, that
80s?
was us, right? That was us.
Wasn't that during like the crack days?
We grew up on AOL chat rooms and old enough to get iPhones at an early enough tech age. Oh yeah, I remember. As soon as the whole came out, I was like 19, I think 19 or 20. Fuck yeah, you had to get that phone. It was the best thing. All we used on Rob's PC was the voice recorder. Me and my buddy Isaac and Big Rob. I remember Big Rob, right?
yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
We would use the voice recorder to make like songs, just stupid stuff.
That is true. Someone will call and interrupt the internet connection.
Yeah, bro.
I used to hate that.
stuff. Get off the phone.
Bro, I'd be on the internet and my mom would just unplug it, click the phone, and make a call. I'm like, what the hell? I'd be in the middle, like, 'cause you can play like games for free.
Yeah.
You can play games for free, like, hell yeah. And they were like all kinds of like fucking, they were like real cheap looking, whatever, but it was just cool, you know. And then, what the hell?
That one game that nobody knew how to play with the mines. You talking about? You remember?
Oh, I used to love Minesweeper.
Mine's
I
I
don't
love
know. I just
I
you
never
click
knew how to
on
play.
anything. It's like I win or lose.
Did I
you
win or
know?
lose?
It's like-
Did I win? Actually, I never knew if I won or lost. I was just
I
like,
know. Once that mine came up, well, I think I lost.
I think I lost.
Making me start all over. So.
I think I was like 2 years old when I finally figured out how to play that damn game. I was like, oh, okay.
No, but I remember LimeWire. LimeWire was way after, but you remember back then it was Napster, and then it was Kazaa.
Yeah, because
Kazaa,
LimeWire was the last one.
and then LimeWire.
Bro.
They call Jose Comal.
Is it big-
Why they call you Comal? Because you burnt?
The caliente
Does he
las
burn?
He likes the fat ones.
Las tortillas.
Torta.
It was like, calienta las gorditas.
I know. It's usually.
Cut it.
He's like, "Cut it." And then he the chat.
By the way, we'll see y'all next Friday.
Why did our watchers go down one? And
We lost viewers.
yeah, we lost the viewer.
We lost some viewers.
Cut it, Chad. Cut it, Chad.
He's sick locked now.
Well, we are coming to a point where we're going to go ahead and start.
Raul said he wants to go to sleep.
Man, oh, he got word.
Remember, the longer we go, the longer it takes it down.
No, remember you connect to
Oh, yeah,
Ethernet
yeah.
now. You
Yeah.
connect to Ethernet, so
And
it's
it's
gonna be
faster.
twice as fast.
That's just
Did we already take the shot?
Yeah.
I don't think we did. And I'm just kidding. I know.
Y'all can take a shot.
Dang, what time did we start at 8?
Yeah.
No, a little bit after.
A little bit. We're a little late.
It was like,
We're like what? 2 hours in? 2 hours and 30 minutes?
We're at 2:30.
2 hours and
About
30.
2:30.
Some light.
What is it? Rob LimeWire videos downloaded all night for 45. I know. I remember that shit. We used to leave that shit on for at night.
Overnight.
I remember, and you'd have to like save them hoes in a weird ass file name, you know, because that whenever you find it, you have to put like, you know, I don't know, like
I didn't even know you could do that. I just fucking save it like that.
you could like hide the folder and like make it appear not whatever, and
I used to save it directly to a disc.
no, but again, my computer didn't have that much memory, so I could only save one video at a time. If I wanted to get another one, delete this one.
He would spend all night downloading the video,
And then
and it'd be like 15 seconds.
I know, and then it'd be all pixelated. and shit, you know?
Pixelated. Then he'd delete it, and off to the next video.
A fat witch is used to love Craig.
That bitch he loved too, Craig.
Bro, I remember my brother used to download a lot of stuff online weird. And we used to share profiles, bro. And one time I was locked in on playing games, and I remember I wanted to hear a song. So this boy used to drag them out of the music playlist and put them like on the desktop.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, my playlist right there. And I clicked on it, bro, and the speakers were on blast.
Oh.
This boy downloaded some corn, bro. I was like, damn.
Had the corn play full
Yeah, full blast, bro. And my dad and my mom called like, "You're hurting me, Hector."
You got in trouble.
Yeah, I was like, "No, it's not me. It's my brother."
Now, well, since we're talking about corn, now it's kind of dangerous to get on it because depending on if you have multiple devices hooked up to your phone, you know what I mean? Like, if like, why can't I hear shit? You know what I mean? It's connected to the speaker.
My volume isn't
Bro.
working. What's going on?
I got a story for you. So in our restroom, we get that speaker.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes when I go to
This
the
one,
yeah,
bro.
I turn it
Whoever
on,
was connected last
and I
time.
always hear his porn.
Uh-huh.
Damn
And I leave it on there too,
His
so
corn.
he can take a shit.
And then he knows we're in the restroom. He turns his corn on full blast.
Damn! Like, why isn't it working?
Hey, we're both gonna do it together.
That's why it's fucking dangerous.
Nothing. That's a bond. That's the bond we
That's
have.
why you always gotta go to the control panel, take
And
off
double
Wi-Fi,
check.
take off
The Bluetooth. It's crazy because it happened to Robert. I could tell it happened to Robert.
No, it hasn't. But I seen videos like TikTok was like, you're like, damn, you know that could happen. You know, like,
My homeboy has a Chrysler. This is one of my homeboys that I used to ride with in high school in the mornings. He used to pick me up.
20 minutes, bro. 11 we got 20 minutes.
Okay.
We'll cut it at
So-
we got the cutty.
So I guess he was like jalándosela in the morning, bro. And I said on the screen, fat thick bitch.
What the?
Fat thick bitch riding. I guess he didn't notice until I told him, like, damn, bro, I didn't know you were into some.
Since we're on the subject, what was your go-to? Your go-to?
You want a portrait?
Not anime like yours.
No, that wasn't even mine. I was just saying people are into that, but
Oh, shit.
Nemo used to give me shit for the one that I was always into
Pour some niggas.
back then. And I bet you he'll mention do something that it rhymes with Nemo. That way it won't be all obvious.
As soon as we start talking about corn, we got more viewers.
Where's it at? Where do I look?
Over here. See it?
We
11.
were at 8 and now we're at 11.
11 watching now.
That's because he liked the tortas.
Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, bro. But
Fat bitches need loving too, Craig.
nah,
Hey,
that's what I
but
told my
not for
homeboy.
me.
That's what I told my homeboy. I was like, damn, bro, I didn't know you into some fat bitches. He's like, what you talking about? I like, look, bro. He like, you get it down right. He like, oh shit, bro, nah, bro, it's my brother. I was like, nigga, how your brother has your phone? Like, it's okay, bro. It's okay. He was trying to blame his
You're
brother.
ashamed. Well, look, we got another message. In high school, Jose would watch Ebony videos. I remember that. I remember
What?
that was a thing. Ebony? That was for like
Oh yeah, Ebony videos. Yeah. That girl.
All right.
Hey, my boy Kevin, bro. He's a big capper.
That's fucking funny.
Hey, I'm gonna bring him next time, bro. Yeah, he's one of the cool. He's one of the coolest homies, bro. Me and him ride, bro, all the time. He's cool. That's my boy right there.
So let's say everything about Jose.
This place is freaking awesome.
You're trying to be like Raul, all late and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not as late. I'm not as late.
That's why we need that little, what is it?
The stream, whatever.
Yeah.
Stream deck. Stream deck.
So then we won't need a monitor for that, right? Like a little monitor.
That would, yeah. We,
No.
No, not a TV monitor. We call a monitor. It gives us feedback. And it's a
Oh, okay. Got
That would
you.
be here.
Yeah.
It, like,
See, 'cause I'm on the-
someone sends a message, we can hear it and we'll look up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it won't. You won't hear it on.
Yeah.
You won't hear it.
It'll come out clear for the viewers, but we won't know unless we have a monitor. So that's the thing.
Let's shoot it back at us.
Okay, got you. I see what you're saying.
And it
Yeah,
won't.
because on the whatever podcast, like
Yeah.
when he hits it,
Yeah.
you can hear it,
Yeah.
and you hear it on there too. Whatever.
Because I'm pretty sure they have monitors and stuff. So
Yep.
he said, "Shit."
Ain't nothing wrong with looking up Ebony videos.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's just me.
So you don't watch anime. You don't watch
Damn.
Ebony.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't. So, you're racist. You don't like black
I'm
girls?
not racist. I'm not saying- it's not that I'm racist.
Oh yeah, you're racist.
I think it has to do with the. I'm dark, and you always want the opposite. So this is the thing.
So you prefer lighter skin? Okay, so that means you like light. Oh, you like light skinned black girls.
I plead the fifth.
Hey, you don't get him. You don't get him in trouble.
Wow, he like my wife is watching.
Don't you dare.
That's what I'm saying, but
Cheers.
Chepe, you like
He said,
light
he
skin?
said I like me a yellow bone.
that's why I got with my wife. She's lighter skin. She's a couple
Shades lighter.
shades lighter than me. And
Damn, my boy took the shot without us, bro.
no, I was just tasting it.
Cheers,
Oh.
cheers.
There we go. Podcast.
Chato.
Hold on. Your buddy wrote something else.
Oh.
Why he writing a big ass paragraph to his girl though?
On
He
his
got you. I
phone.
was wondering like.
I know. Why is he on his phone like that? Already trying to explain himself.
Yeah, you need to have him over. He needs to be part of the podcast.
Why is it me? Why me?
So my boy Robert got a guest. You got I guess next Friday.
Well, next Friday,
Well, he's not gonna be
Oh, no,
here
no,
Friday.
no. Big
I'm,
difference.
not,
Okay,
I'm
so-
traveling again. So.
I could bring somebody. I could bring that dude right there. I could bring him.
Your guest will come the following.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So we can get it straight.
Yeah, I could
So
talk.
that following Friday would be the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh,
down,
snap.
down.
Yeah, want to dress up?
I'm asking for my is turkeys or what? Programs in India. Programs in
As Indians, bro.
We'll dress up as a pilgrim.
Indians and shit, you know? We're gonna recreate the whole Plymouth
Hey,
Rock and everything.
Indian. But because you're long hair and he's
Hey,
No,
Uh,
I can go as an
just-
Indian. I'm
just-
fucking dark, you know.
Nah, I want you as a turkey so I can
No,
stuff you. So I can stuff you.
he wants to baste you. He
We're
wants
going back to the
baste
Brokeback
shit. All right, Mr.
My
Brokeback now.
bad.
He's
It's
like, I
gonna be
want
a bag.
to stuff the turkey.
It's gonna be a bag broken on the mountain.
What Nemo say? Rob Crazy CDs are the only one track. Bitch, you helped me with that shit. So you were the co-producer, bitch.
What are you talking about? Crazy season.
No, it's
They
only.
used to create CDs with only one track.
I did that before too, bro. I was
It was
mad.
the same song on repeat.
Yeah.
It was
I
1
was
through
mad.
12. 1 through 12.
He wasted a whole CD. It was a CDR, and then CDRW was the one you could burn over again.
Yeah,
So the CDR, you would just ruin it for one song.
yeah.
Nah, what a guy!
I remember my
Things
dad.
weren't cheap, my boy.
My dad had a kit where you could erase the CDs you burn already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How?
It was like you had to like.
It was
I don't
scratched. It
explain
was like, take off the top.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you talking about scratches? I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, yeah,
So like the CD was scratched. It was like
yeah.
You
Like
turn
yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I didn't mean to say burn, but yeah.
Fucking MS, yo. Damn, no. I needed you earlier. You didn't say shit.
Un Loco, Texas. What is that?
No, that remember we had the little segment at my house before we had the podcast about what is it? Underrated bands that
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? So Local was one of them.
He wasn't there.
I was
No, he wasn't.
It just me.
Because he never wants to come over.
Never wants to come over, bro.
Yeah. I always come over to his house,
I know.
but he never wants to come over.
I'm gonna just hit stop streaming, and every time we do podcast, I'm gonna say, "We're streaming." Yeah, not streaming shit.
No, but now that we're gonna have Friday open, I'm thinking of maybe throwing a poker. Now, if you're
I'm talking
down,
about poker for this Friday.
Friday, yeah, this Friday.
Oh, that's right.
You know,
Does work.
maybe we can do a special broadcast. Who knows?
Yeah.
That's what I try to tell him. He don't want to.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Nah,
I'll be
you're
there.
fucking
See?
lying.
What time?
He's
Just tell me-
a lying
just tell me
son
what
of a
time.
bitch, bro.
Am I invited?
We always, yeah. You know how to play?
Well, you're invited,
yeah.
but
You know how to play?
he's not gonna
You
show
know how to
up.
play Texas Hold'em?
Yeah,
Yeah, for real?
I know how to play 21 and all that.
No, it's not blackjack. It's poker.
I know how to play 21.
Well, blackjack is a form of poker.
Oh, poker.
Yeah, like Texas Hold'em.
Break it down for me. How you do
I know
that?
how to play solitary.
It's,
I play Goldfish.
you know about the whole pairs, 2 pairs, 3
Oh
pairs.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the kings
I
and
play
the.
pairs.
Not three pairs. Pair of a kind, and then you got your straight, full house, flush, and all
Nah,
that
you
stuff.
lost me there, bro.
Oh,
But I'll
okay.
YouTube it tonight though.
Yeah, no. It's easy.
So
It's
is
easy.
this Friday?
Robert likes to train you on
Yeah.
the-
And usually the beginner always usually wins.
But I'm down for that. Is it? We're playing with real?
Yeah, no, our Brian's usually like $20 a winner take all. So
Oh, okay.
I'll give you like 2,500 in chips, and the person with all the chips at the end gets all the money. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We were cheap, so we usually do like $20.
I'm down for that. But yeah, I'll bring my GoPro and I'll like.
So,
Hey, look, what's y'all's craziest, funniest experience with a female?
hey, so just so you know, his poker nights are like Diddy parties.
Diddy's parties.
They're Diddy parties.
No, they're
As
not.
long as you owe me up, I'm good. Hey.
No, they're not like that at all.
What is your craziest, funniest experience with a female?
I have one, but I don't know if I should say it.
Don't do it. Bro.
Say it.
Don't do it.
Say it.
Nah.
You guys have all heard of it.
By the way, next week we'll catch y'all soon.
Hey, Ro, go ahead and cut already. Oh, no, now y'all want to cut.
I think I should save it.
We'll leave him hanging.
I got it, bro. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it.
Okay.
I was gonna save it for another one. It's supposed to taste like strawberry story. It's a good story.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It's a good story. But and then on the other podcast, I did promise I would say it on this one. But this is like a one-off. 'Cause we go every Friday. So look, we got 11 viewers. So shout out to all my 11 viewers.
Hey,
Hit
shout out
like,
to the 11.
subscribe. Hold on to your horses. This is a good one. I want to hear Jose's. Well, Jose got a good one.
Nah, I don't got a good one.
Nani, if you're in the chat, go ahead and say something.
Yeah,
let's see if Nani's on the chat.
Nani, please log off.
See, like they wasn't too many in our high school group while we playing Tony Hawk.
That's the story I'm getting to. All right, let's get it started, bro. Let's get it started.
Is there some more Millers?
You got White
There's
Claw?
White Claws.
Let me do White Claw.
White Claw?
I'm good. Give me a
That's
water,
really
please.
good.
Give me a water.
I forgot he's on the bike.
Hey, I'm gonna give him like 2 shots, 2 beers.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
He can carve up and
Yeah, we got the couch right there.
absorb all that
Look
stuff.
at the couch.
I'm good. I'm Ghost Rider at night.
Oh, look at the time. We only got 9 minutes.
No,
I guess maybe next
exactly.
time.
No, I think you can fit it in. You can fit it in.
All right, I'll fit it in. I'll fit it in.
It went back to 11 though.
Yeah, we're back to 11.
See, as soon as,
All right.
it's spicy.
So, how do we start it? How do we start it?
Oh yeah, but the cherry
So-
or strawberry?
It's supposed to taste like strawberries. So, for people who hang around with us, like every once in a while, we'll just say random. It's supposed to taste like strawberries, and we'll all laugh, right? Because we know the story. And then sometimes people always ask, like, what does that mean? And we just don't say, like, inside joke. Well, this was in high school. Let me see who was all there. It's a lot of y'all two were there. Nemo, John Paul, Hector. Eddie was there, just not in the room.
Damn.
Anyways, back in the day, we used to have this one.
I think Jose. It was Jose's nap time.
It was Jose's nap time. Oh yeah, it was right. You probably your nap
I
time,
was
baby.
probably thinking of that time.
Anyways, let's get to it though. So, anyways, back in the day in high school, you know, we were wild. We would all hang out together, drive around, do stupid stuff, whatever, right? And then there used to always be, you know, girls that would tag along, hang out with us. Well, there was this one girl that was with us, and she was just, you know, 3 or 4, you know,
Group 304.
the group 304. So then
Oh,
it was
you were giving a rating.
a rating.
like, damn.
304.
I was like a 3 or a 4. I was like, damn.
She was the group 304, and then it was Nemo's birthday. It was Nemo's birthday, and he said he convinced her. He was like, "Well, for my birthday, I want to see live corn." So then Nemo was trying to get people to volunteer to do live corn with her. No, nobody wanted to agree. I'm like, well, it's my time to shine. Put me in, coach.
You real for that.
Put me in, coach. I got you, bro. You want to see live corn? I got you.
My boy had the cleats and the shoulder pads ready.
My hero. Watch him
As he goes. So I was like, put me in, coach. So anyways, we go back to Raul's house. And then only a select few got to go into the room. Eddie didn't quite make it.
Haven't lost any viewers since the story started.
Since the story started. It's a good story, bro. It's a good story. So anyways, so it's me, Raul, Robert, Nemesio, John Paul, and Hector. And old girl. We go into the room. And then it was Eddie and Antonio. They were in the same car. They didn't get to make it inside the room. We locked the door. They were trying to get in. That was it. And then I remember Eddie. You could hear him through because your house was like right on the street. So Eddie takes off.
Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Fuck you, motherfuckers. 'Cause we didn't let him inside the room. So anyways, so I was like, all right. I started second guessing myself. I'm like, damn, this was a bad idea. I get into the bed. Old girl gets into the bed. Everybody's there like watching. I was like, before Talladega Nights, I don't know what to do with my head.
Weren't we having wings also?
Yeah.
I think we had a wing stop.
Yeah, I think we had Wingstop. Look, the viewers going up. Yeah, so I think we did have wings. And then I forgot who it was. Somebody was playing, like Nemo said, somebody was playing Tony Hawk on the PlayStation. And then I think it was John Paul and Hector, they tried to play it off and they were just like acting like they were asleep or looking at the TV. I don't know what they were doing. So anyways, me and old girl start like messing around. And Raul was just sitting at the edge of the bed. And Nemo just sitting down. Just like,
I think you guys were in back of us. Me and Nemo were like sitting down by the bed watching the TV, and you guys were in back of us.
yeah, the bed was against the wall.
Yeah,
So-
The bed was against the wall, and the TV was over there.
So Robert had first rows, like first row
We had
tickets.
front row
Yeah, they have front row seats.
Damn.
Front row seats to
Yeah,
live corn,
VIP.
VIP. So anyways,
We were there with the mics and shit, you know.
he lowered. Oh shit, my
Like that
bad.
movie, Zack and Miri making porno.
My bad, bro. Hey,
Bro, he hit me in the head with the boom. I was like, hey, bro.
Robert's under like.
Get the gooch. Get the gooch.
the good angle,
Get the good angle, bro. Get the nutsack.
bro.
So anyways, bro, we started like fucking around, whatever. And then, like, oh man, I won't forget it. I was like I'm unbuckling her pants, right? I pull her pants down. And then, like, all right, I take my shirt off. We started undressing, like messing around, whatever. But I remember when I put her panties down, I was like, oh, it was musty, bro.
Damn.
I was like, damn it, Nemo. I was like, good thing I got a condom. I'm like, whatever. So I was like, oh man.
And
then-
you pursue still?
Yes.
You're
Bro, I was
real.
in high school. I didn't know no better.
You
Hey, that's
real.
a real homie right there.
You a real homie. Yeah,
I
real
didn't know
time,
no better,
bro.
bro. My boy wanted to see live corn for his birthday. I was like, I got you, bro.
He hold it down,
As long
bro.
as I got a condom, hey, I'm only gonna go in so far. I'm only gonna go in so far. Halfway, you get a half. I'm a half it. So, anyways, man, my dumb ass, like, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm there, open the condom, and I unrolled that bitch all the way. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, bro. And then I looked at myself. I looked down. I had the condom all unrolled. I'm like, oh fuck. I have to roll that bitch back up. I have to roll the
I don't
condom
have the capacity.
back. Like, damn it, bro. And then my boy Hector later on, he told me, he was like, bro, I didn't know what the fuck you were doing. He was like, what the fuck?
You should have had one of them. Hey, this way, bro.
This way, bro. I was like, help me out, bro. Help me out. Damn it. So I had to roll the bitch back up. Then get the little bit out, you know, so the sperm has somewhere to go. Put it on. Bro, we started smashing. And I was like, all right. Boom. I put it in work. Everybody's watching. I was like, all right. Then, like, halfway through, somebody over here, he's like, good job, bro.
I wanted to let my boy, he was doing a good job.
Bro, I was beating it up from behind. Hey, she did have a nice ass. It was nice.
This was Pedro right here.
Mhm.
This was Pedro right here. That was
Bro,
Pedro.
anyways, so Raul turns. He goes, good job, bro. Bro, me instantly. Don't touch me.
Don't touch
Like, don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
No, but I said it like this though. I was like, don't touch me. I was like, bro, don't touch me, bro.
There was a little extension out there. Don't
Don't touch
super
me.
You had your height.
You kind of like, don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, you see, that was a small extension out there. Not as much as we exaggerated.
You had
but
the
he
hype
was
man
like,
over here.
Bro,
Yeah,
over the
massager.
years-
You got this, buddy. You got
Over
this.
the years, it's changed so much. It's like, don't touch me. I'm like, bro, I don't even fucking talk like that. I was like, don't touch me. Dun, dun, dun. Kentosti.
Kentosti. Oh, Kentosti. Yeah.
Kentosti.
Kentosti.
Bro, it was funny, bro. And then Nemo was like a director. He was like, all right, now like this, and now like this. And he was telling her what to do. It was funny, bro. And then
There's stories. There's more stories.
and then, bro, so I'm smashing, right? I'm bam, 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 bam. And then, so I pull out, and she starts giving me head. And she's like, it tastes funny. Well, the condom that I was using was a strawberry flavored condom.
Famous quote. Famous quote.
So this is where the famous quote comes. I'm like, well, it's supposed to taste like strawberries. So that's where the famous quote comes from, bro.
Bro.
It's supposed to taste like strawberries.
That's crazy, bro.
And then, but check it though. In my head, I said that, and then I started thinking, I'm like, what do you mean it tastes funny? Because you're tasting the condom and you're tasting the juices. So that-
Oh, yo.
of your
her stuff.
of her stuff. You're not tasting my penis. So if it tastes funny, I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, it's just like that one strawberry that's going bad.
It tastes like strawberries go. It tastes like my
I'm worried
strawberries.
about to develop mold, you know, the gushy part. It's not as sweet as the other one.
like squishy strawberries.
like that last strawberry nobody wants to taste. You're just like,
The little one at the bottom that got all
Like you eat it, but you didn't look at the other side. The other side was molded.
that's what I'm talking about.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me.
Hey, but Pedro, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. You's a real friend for that, bro. Performing a live corn.
Infamous. Don't
touch me.
Why is this infamous? Don't touch me.
And slash.
It's supposed to say like strawberries.
That's crazy.
Vale. Yeah. Let's we're already there. Let's everybody get the shout outs in.
All right. Shout out to everybody that stayed here watching us for 3 hours. Well, almost 3 hours.
3 hours?
3 hours, right? That's
You might as well say.
Appreciate you guys. Just make sure to tell your friends about us, and we'll be here next week as well.
I want to give a shout out to my boy Eduardo. You might be here next week, bro. So be ready. You know,
Our
prepare
next
yourself.
guest,
Yeah, our next guest, he might be here. If he's
you gonna tell us
down,
why they call Chepe Comal?
El comal.
don't be a weenie. And you know, shout out to everybody that's watching us. You know what I mean? 12 views right now. You know, out of 3 hours. You know, shout out to y'all. Like and subscribe and share to everybody. To everybody and their mamas.
And your baby mama.
Well,
What?
He already,
Bro, go ahead.
all right. Well, y'all have a good night. Shout out to Jose's homeboy. I want to hear y'all's wrestling stories. And, yeah. Definitely join us next week.
It
It's gonna
sounds,
get
it sounds
good.
like you guys have quite a bit
We're
of
gonna
stories.
roast him.
Oh,
It's gonna be the roast of Jose.
It's gonna be his turn.
It's gonna be the roast of Jose.
Oh, man.
All right. Y'all have a
What is it? The strawberries out?
Strawberries out.
What is that? What is
All right.
It's supposed to taste like strawberries.